This up and see whether or not British Brit's character dies. Oh, I'm hoping he gets to live today. I'm hoping he does. Well, technically I should specify that I'm hoping I can save him. I was almost speaking like it's out of my control. He's just gonna die. No, we must try and save him. Must try and keep Tomlin alive. I think we can. King and Rosello. Bunch of infantry, cav. I'm definitely gonna be wanting to... Yeah, I'm gonna be wanting to hold out at the city center. Heyo, British Brit, how's it going, man? Ready to see if your character dies? I'm hoping he lives. I think we can, because this force here is all a bunch of infantry and skirmishers, and they should tire themselves out having to run around. This is a bunch of cav, and so I think what we'll be doing is we'll be trying to run to the city center, hold that spot, and then hopefully the other guys will just break. Don't kill me. I'll try my best, British Brit. I'll try my best, man. No guarantees. We have won before with some pretty bad odds against Milan, so I think we'll be in a pretty good place. I think we'll just have to see how this goes. I'd say depends on if we can kill the king pretty quickly or not, because they're right here. What I'm going to do is I am going to make sure my cav, you guys are going to stay out here and make sure the towers are active initially. I'm just wondering if I want to leave this guy too, because there's just two of you. Yeah, you stay there. You guys kind of go over here. And then I'm going to bring everybody else back to the city center. So right about here. Ballista... Oh, you guys only have 3. So about there. I will have to remember to try and have some guys off to the side in case they decide to try and run around. So you guys there. I'll have you guys here. Well, actually, I can probably just go with like 2. 2 there. 1 here. And then that. And then that. In case they try and go around. There. Group those guys up. Oh, I have one more guy here. One more infantry. All kind of reinforce this side. Heyo, Jason. Yeah, potato. How's it going, man? I'm really hoping we can win this battle. I don't want British Brit to die today. He's held at this city for so long. If he can hold for a little bit longer, I will be very proud of him. Okay, you guys go there. And then all that's left is my generals are going to be chilling back here. And hopefully this is going to hold. Because the towers should be active. They're not ballista towers. Oh, wait, no, sorry, they are ballista towers. I thought they were just normal arrow towers. Oh, we might have to get rid of some of the siege towers then. Getting back into Mountain Blade Warband. Ah, oh, yeah. Nice. I do need to try Bannerlord again because I supposedly have had a lot of updates recently. I need to try that once more and see how it feels. Otherwise, I know there's still several mods for Warband that I actually still need to try. Oh, come on. Can you guys get rid of this ram? Please? No. Can't get rid of the ram. You at least got rid of one of the siege towers, so that slowed down. Dudes, no. What are you doing?
The enemy siege towers.
What are you doing? You just opened the...
Courage and skill at arms lead our way. Okay.
I don't know why my cab just did that, but you just opened the gates for them. Okay, that's weird. Ah, that's weird. Let's see, you played any of the guild games, not Guild Wars? I don't believe so. I think, okay, if it's the same game that I remember seeing the Spiffing Brit show off a while ago, where he just kind of made a bunch of money by stealing, if it's those guild games, I have not played them. I think I've at least heard of them, but I haven't played them. Oh, also, you guys should turn skirmish mode off. Yeah, let's see how long they're going to leave these 2 guys up here. Now, if I die in the battle, kill the enemy. Oh, I'll make sure. I'll make sure. Because right now we're bringing our king around Iberia. And he's going to be trying to make his way around to kind of start sacking a bunch of Mediterranean islands. And so we can try and do that to the Sicilians as well. Try and get some revenge on them. We'll have a new vengeance pack against the Sicilians. You guys are coming in. Come on, kill him right now. If you can kill the general right here, that'd be perfect. He's running away. Come on, he's got his back turned to us. Yeah, the Spiffing Guild games. Okay, so I have at least heard of them. I have not played any of them, though. Guys, shoot the motherfucker. Shoot him. He's right here. Shoot him. Shoot him. Kill the king. Oh, they got rid of my crossbows quickly. Those guys did not last long. Hey, Odra. How's it going, man? Oh, you guys are holding well. I don't like this. Still trying to kill the general. Oh, you guys should start opening up now. They're getting close enough. They're bunching up that I really want to start opening on them. Let's see. I played all 5. Renaissance is my favorite, especially having installed 4 of the 5 mods that exist for it. Okay, so at least their mounted sergeants are breaking. Thank you. Their general's bodyguard still has 25 dudes. Oh, come on. Oh, you almost made me think he was going to die there. I know I wanted to try them. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, no, I've wanted to try those guild games for a while, ever since I saw that one video that the Spiffing Brit did. Because I just kind of found that funny. Again, I have always really liked those kind of simulation types of games. And I just always forget to try certain ones that I haven't tried in the past. Like some more prominent ones that like, oh, I've heard about them, but I never tried them until now. Kind of idea. Okay, so I think we're doing really well. So with the general dead, yeah, all of you guys are going to break really easily. And now we just have to wait for the other forces. Do you have a fantasy universe that you would prefer in one game genre over others? Such as 40k as a strategy over simulation or FPS? That's a good question. Because, like, okay, so I think for myself, like, the main way I've enjoyed, like, we'll continue using Warhammer as the example, I'll say. Let's see, I always start with Patron. Let's see, I won the Lombard campaign in Age of Charlemagne, now going for world domination. Nice. Nice, Damien. Yeah, if we keep just on the idea of Warhammer...
lost half their men.
Okay, do I enjoy a fantasy setting specifically for one type of genre over others? I don't know if I specifically would say I do. If it's done well, I would say you can more than likely take a genre or a fantasy setting and turn it into any sort of genre. More than likely, I think, for the most part. Well, maybe it does depend. Because I know for myself, I'd probably say I have enjoyed, like, the Warhammer 40k universe the most as a real-time strategy game. Dawn of War, I fucking love. I absolutely love Dawn of War. But also then, it's not like that's the only medium I think I can ingest that kind of content. I am interested in Vermintide. I want to get Vermintide at one point. But also the Space Marine game. That was a third-person shooter for 40k, but it fits so well because you were this hulking dude just destroying orcs upon orcs, and that worked really well. And I know there's a bunch of other Warhammer 40k games. I haven't tried all of them, but I know there's a lot of them. I remember I seen a meme about like, oh, it's just hard to find good Warhammer games. It's not hard to find, like, we have plenty of Warhammer games. It's hard to find good ones. But yeah, how's that World Conquest going so far, Damien? Because how much of the land do you control right now? Do you could just like have all of Western Europe already under your control, and you're just like, yeah, let me now continue going on this way. Let's see. I mean, Warhammer as a total war game works if done as a sandbox, but the story can ruin it. Also, it's a shame that you need mods to make settlement battles to be fun in Warhammer Total War. I completely agree, because the thing is, for me, stories in 40k, like, honestly, some of the story, like in games at least, they almost work a little bit better with very simple stories, or just let them kind of... Okay, for me, the aspect I like about Warhammer 40k is the universe is fucking crazy, and I just want to be immersed in that craziness, and I'm going to be disconnected from the story anyways, because of how crazy it is. And that's why I think, like, it's better just to, hey, give me a sandbox, throw me into this crazy world, let me see what I can do with it. Banana Daniel, how's it going, man? Let's see, most Warhammer games are like minimum 5+ years old, not counting Total War. Battlefleet Gothic Armada works well.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Let's see. Did you hear Capcom is getting sued for perjury claim on Resident Evil Village? I did not hear about that. That is not something I heard about recently. Like, what kind of perjury claims? Don't worry, Lenny. You'll probably be going out with him soon. Although maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Are they? They are nowhere near us with their reinforcements yet. Okay, let me speed this up. I got distracted by comments, and so now let's actually kind of speed through things. Although, you can cease fire for now. Because you're trying to just shoot these spearmen that are just stuck. So I'm going to ignore those guys. And we just need to wait for all their other horses. Because at least the way they're attacking me, this is one giant line that my ballista's going to be able to get quite a few kills on, which will be great. Because they've got quite a few guns and infantry. And they had some skirmish or crossbowmen, I think? I think they did. Story can work for fantasy games. Look at Elder Scrolls. But if you make a fantasy game, it is either sandbox or based on story. Don't mix the two. It generally doesn't work for me, at least. I agree, but I kind of find it funny that you give the example of Elder Scrolls. For me, at least, I find it funny that more recently, okay, or before, I always viewed Elder Scrolls as I only really played it for the sandbox. The story in Skyrim and Oblivion is okay. I found the story in Morrowind more compelling for myself, at least, so that was something that actually I found very interesting to delve into. But I do agree, like, don't try and mix the stuff. Like, either go full sandbox or go full story. If you try and be in this weird middle ground, you kind of muddy... Okay, you don't really... You kind of muddy the waters between them. Let's see, Irish Armament is Western and Central Europe. I control the north of the Balkans, Italy, and southern France, and southwest Germany, now pushing north into France. Okay. There was a zombie boss fight in the game where it has an engine and a propeller on it, and there's a Frankenstein movie from 23 that has the same thing. Okay, that. Yes, I actually have heard about that, Daniel. Daniel. Yeah, about they were claiming that they kind of stole their work. I remember hearing about that. I'm just making my best recruitment building, so I'm making 2 doom stacks. I don't know if doom stacks is a good term. It's a fucking annihilation stack. Like the strongest thing in the entire game. Oh god. What is it composed of, Damien? What makes it an annihilation stack, my man? Like, where's the distinction, I wonder? Basically. God, are they gonna get here at all? Oh, now they are. They're almost here. Handgunners. Okay. You... start opening fire again. We'll speed this back up, as I'm expecting them to get slaughtered. Elder Scrolls is probably a bad example, as it's one of the few fantasy games that actually balances story and sandbox well. I can kind of see that. I think for myself, maybe a better example would be... I think the original Dragon Ages, I think did it really well, where they focused primarily on their story. I'd say that's a better example, focusing more on the story as opposed to the sandbox. Oh, actually, The Witcher series too. Witcher 3 is a great example, where it has quite a few sandbox elements, but also it has a main story that's focusing on. I think it's someone who is desperate for cash because the movie was a complete failure. Yeah, no, I kind of do remember that. I can kind of see that angle, where the dude's just like grasping for straws wherever he can. Let's see, 2 very heavy spearmen, 3 very heavy sword infantry, 4 very heavy macemen, 3 heavy archers. Give me one moment, I have to ban a motherfucker. I have to ban multiple motherfuckers. God damn it. And Mari, I'm gonna ban your ass. Get out of my Twitch chat, same to you. Tau flagpole, fuck you. Get out of my chat, you fucking bots. No one's chatting in Twitch right now, but still. The precedent stands. Let's see, 3 heavy archers, 2 heavy crossbows, 6 heavy lances. It seriously kicks ass like Jesus Christ, it's insane. Origins and Awakening were dope. 2 was what the fucking... Yeah, I agree. I know for myself, I beat Dragon Age or Dragon Age 2 in like 6 hours. It took no time at all to beat it. Oh, look at this giant fucking blob. and my fucking ballista. Let's see, with my regular army you can beat everything, but with this, sheesh, oh, it's all Royal Guard type troops, forget to mention that. I mean, aims you can cover a zombie. Who are we killing right now? Right now, this is the defense of Genoa, where we are defending against some Sicilians. We've killed the King of Sicily. Please shoot closer to us. These guys are primarily all running. Did I complete Origins?
By the saints,
I think I technically never did. I don't think I actually ever did, because what happened... Actually, no, you stay back. What happened when I first tried to go through Origins is I blitzed the main story too much, and I may have gotten myself into a dead save, where I couldn't beat the final boss because I rushed the main story too much. And I haven't gone back since and actually fully finished the story. Like, I got just up to the dragon thing, but then I never beat it because I was too low level. Like, I want to go back to it. It's a great game. It's just, I haven't decided to go back to it just yet. I might honestly just do what I'm doing right now with the Elder Scrolls games, where I want to play through them on my channel and like fully go through their DLC and everything. I might do that with Dragon Age. So do you think the next Dragon Age game will be single player or multiplayer, since SE is one game in right now? I think I remember them talking about the fact that they were saying, hey, we're going to actually let it be single player. That's what I remember. Let's see, I use the ballista in the final boss, like corner camp. Nice, Jason. I don't think I realized there was the ballista. You should capture some Sicilians to cook for you. Well, damn right. Put them to work in the potato kitchens. Oh my god, that must be an atrocity, telling a bunch of Italians to just cook only with potatoes. Your only ingredient can be potatoes. That's it. Well, I could have sworn, Daniel, that there was actually some talks recently that's like the reason why it's taking so long is they actually like let them go back and fully let them say, hey, we're gonna have this be a single player experience. I could have sworn I remember that recently. Come on, keep attacking these guys. Let's get you over here, Tomlin. Charge them from both sides, and that should break them. Because this is the only guys that are left, I believe. Let's see, I was level 21 warrior at final boss. I like the 75 mods on PC version of the game. I was originally playing it on Xbox, and I believe I was level 16. Yeah, I was either like level 16 or 18 against the final boss, and I think I was just too low level to properly try and kill him. Okay.
The enemy are utterly
there, we didn't kill you, British
This
Brit.
is a great victory.
We absolutely didn't kill you, which is good.
Mightiest of generals.
Let's see. EA did lose the rights to Star Wars, and Ubisoft is getting it, I believe, next year. I remember hearing about that. I'm really curious to see what Ubisoft will be able to make. I'm hoping it's not going to be just a copy-paste like what their usual thing is. Like,
No, you don't
not The Division.
have to
What's one of their other...
Dear God, no.
I'm trying to remember one of their other
Please,
game
my
series.
lord.
They're all the copy-paste, hey, Watchtowers, open world kind of things. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a little different. Execute all of you guys. Do potato pancakes from the Baltics and Poland may be a nice thing to eat as well. Ooh, yeah, I remember hearing about that. I was going to be trying to make that at some point with Empress Hobbit, I believe. Isn't it going to be in Tevinter? I believe that's the next setting for Dragon Age, I think. Let's copy-paste Assassin's Creed into Star Wars. Okay, honestly, I don't think I would actually mind that much if there was an Assassin's Creed copy of a Star Wars game. If it was an original, well-thought-out story, honestly, like, let me be a Jedi, or let me be, like, a bounty hunter, and kind of have that parkour running around in, like, a futuristic city. Actually, no, I think it worked best as a bounty hunter. Being a bounty hunter, running around in like Coruscant, having that parkour element, that actually would be kind of cool. That actually would. It sucks just the idea of like just thinking like, oh, make everything an Assassin's Creed clone. But honestly, that actually could be kind of cool. Let's see. Rogue really helps because they get type of points per level, whereas Warriors and Mages get it every 3 levels. Yeah. They'll probably make an Assassin's Creed clone using a bounty on. Hey, just like I was talking about. Let's see. Cabana, Horse Breeders Guild. Hey, no, I'll take that. Cardinal report. No! Those are supposed to be my cardinals. Diplomatic information. They've been reconciled. Hungary's been excommunicated. Now, leave me the fuck alone here and let me just build this place up. Please. I can't retrain my ballista? Oh no. Well, get the revolt so we can have just murder all their cavalry that way. So keep retraining all these guys. Although maybe I'm going to retrain or just recruit another general because that's a pretty beefy unit to have in here to help out. Or you could be a Sith assassin. I could see either one working. Or a draw. Or a Sith assassin bounty hunter. Just put us on Tatooine, full of desert with the main city and a bunch of small towns. I could see that. Although I would love to see it in like a Coruscant. That'd be great. Okay, you guys are besieging me there. I should be fine. You guys are ignoring me here.
Aye, Lord.
Leon, get this cannon at least, and then you're still trying to get the revolt, which we'll be able to get in 3 turns. Please hold out until then, because we're still just kind of trying to push through you guys. You're still trying to prepare things here. Keep doing that. Keep recruiting some guys around here, and keep converting. Ewok bounty hunter, let's go! Oh god, that's so fucking cursed. Let's see, I would like it set in the Old Republic because the trilogies get a bit tiring after a while. Also, I think a Dragon Age MMO across all of Thaddeus would be awesome. Ooh. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. I can't wait to see how because I know there's a Medieval 2 mod being developed right now that's for Dragon Age. I'm kind of curious how that's going to turn out. Ewoks are love. Ewoks are life. How about a destroyed Coruscant since the Empire kind of lets it fall apart? I could see that. That could get me cool. Also, Noah, the Merciless. How do you do? This is the Crown Prince, and we have a 5-to-1 chance. I think we can just auto-resolve your ass. Here we go. Sack that. And then repair everything and start converting it. These areas are going to be so unhappy for so long, honestly. Also, I hate that you killed this guy. Because I'm going to probably have it so that, let's see. The other settlements they've got one down here. I've got these ships.
Fleet ready.
Oh, I am allied with the Papal States. I forgot about that. Where am I? Dara. Your character. Let me double check. I feel like I'm pretty sure you're like down here. Because aren't you Art O'Connor? I believe you were. Irish generals. Because if you're Art O'Connor, you're right by Marrakesh. If I remember correctly. Or maybe the Rise of Bane. I think Dave Bautista would be good Bane if it's ever made into a movie. I could see that. I could see. Yeah, Dara. Yeah, you're down there. Okay, so I was remembering that correctly. Yeah, you're currently right here. And honestly, I'm probably gonna bring you over here. I'm gonna have you. Okay, so I'll have you guys go for the port there. Actually, so you get a ship here. You go this way because you actually have a general. I'm gonna have Captain Sean here.
Aye, Lord.
Why can't you get on that ship?
Move out. Fleet ready. My king.
Okay. You are gonna go down here. And then I'll have you go along down this way. You're gonna push into Sigilamasa. Try and go for that. Keep pushing onto the Moors, doing some good damage against them, trying to move more towards the east. My guy's still chilling. Yeah, your guy still is just chilling because you're in Nuremberg. Yes. Still trying to make it so you can get out of here. Trying to... Actually, I should have built this up. I need to get those guns. You guys can get guns to be able to hold more easily there. You guys... There we go.
Aye, Lord.
There's the last one. Okay. You guys... Try and go over here and help out against those Hungarians. Not DC Bane, but Star Wars Bane. I don't know if I know of Star Wars Bane. I don't think I do. See, my guy's still just chilling. Sean is such an Irish name. We shall crush these Caesarians. Jerusalem shall be ours again soon. It shall indeed. Because basically I'll be having it so that you guys are going to keep pushing onto the moors. I'll have it so that wherever the hell he is, here he is. Boom. You guys can't get up there right now, so just wait right there. Next turn, we'll have... Oh my god, I just now realized how close Cuba is. Cuba's so close to Iberia. Oh my god. Yeah, what we'll be doing is my current faction leader right here is King Patrick. He's going to be picking up the mortars, and he's going to be yelling across all of the Mediterranean, no, this is Patrick, as he continues to conquer and just destroy a bunch of shit over here. I'm not going to have him try and keep these lands, but I'll try and have him just burn everything this way. I'll only have him stay if he needs to get more troops. That's about it. You guys, go group up with them. Keep trying to watch over this area. It is so unhappy. I'm trying to bring more reinforcements over here. Try and do that. You're supposed to be sitting in Granada. How are you guys doing over here for a force? You need at least one more turn. Yeah, at least one more turn, and I'll be able to have you guys head out. Let's see, Dave Batista. Oh, hey, Uber Macpack. Yo, Ireland Empire. Yeah, my man. We conquered pretty much all of Western Europe right now, and I love it. Let's see. Dave Batista did say he's willing to play DC Bane and is willing to get up to 320 and wait to play it better in a physical manner. Okay. It's weird how Hungary is like a blend of orange and pink, I think. It is kind of a weird color. I've always never liked Hungary because of that reason. Darth Bane came up with the Rule of 2. Oh! Okay. Darth Bane was the creator of the Rule of 2, and he was the last survivor of the original Sith Order. Chris Math with Cuba being so close. He formed the Sith Order after all to die because of its nature and self-destruction because of individuals' want for power. Poland Empire, let's go! I would be surprised if Poland could actually do well right now, because I'm kind of curious. Let's look at the map, because I think Poland literally just has these two settlements. Yes, Poland literally has these two settlements. They're getting their asses kicked right now. Also, we need to actually start pushing into the Americas now, because now that we've got this, again, I find it kind of sad that, like, Charles isn't here for the fact that we finally have our peasant crusade. They're here, they're ready to conquer the Americas, and he's nowhere to be seen. Let's see, the pilgrims of potatoes. We come bearing potatoes to the Americas. Some of the siege burn. That's fine. One turn here. What are the chances right now? 3-2. Yeah, just don't try and save your crown prince. I'm okay with this. Breslau. Ooh, I do have a revolt, and you have a decent amount of cav. Okay, I think we might be fine there. Let's see. I never underestimate the winged hussars. I have never played a Poland campaign in Medieval 2. Never. I've never played as Poland. Ever. I honestly should do that at one point. I really should. You guys are still affected by the plague. Let's try and get a new general there as a governor. Can I get anything else for buildings? I don't think so right now. Lund's still trying to grow. How long? Oh my god, you're taking forever. Turku, you... I think I should get you some more archers here. If they're going to keep attacking us. Do that. Bisbee, you need to still keep retraining a little bit. Also, give me a cannon here. Why not? Let's see. Have you ever played any Dynasty Warriors? Not specifically. I have played some rip-off Dynasty Warrior games, technically. Like, I've played the Hyrule Warriors. I know that's a, basically, Hyrule Warrior. Well, it's Dynasty Warriors in a, like, Legend of Zelda setting. But I've never played specifically Dynasty Warriors. Let's see, who was there at the final battle of the Sith and Jedi? The Sith used a forbidden force power that killed all life on the planet, but somehow Bane survived, and it's secretly his plan for them to use the weapon so all the Sith would die, so he could be the sole leader of the Order. Petition for Rampaned to place Poland. Hey, that's the thing we can technically do in, like, I'll make sure to try and keep that in mind for, like, other campaigns to make sure Poland's an option. Because, like, again, I've just never played as Poland. Oh, actually, ooh. I have an idea. Stainless Steel Poland campaign. Stainless Steel Poland campaign. I could see that being kind of fun. That could be cool. Especially because Stainless Steel adds so many things in for all the factions. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I like that idea now. I really like that idea. Okay, you guys, anything else to build up here? No. Not right now. How many times do I have to teach you this messing with me? Let's see. You guys, I want to have you guys move out as soon as I've got my infantry to kind of watch over this place. Then I can have you guys actually continue crusading into the Americas. Man, there are not many people left in the original expedition to the Americas of our priests. Let's see, how shows. You guys, I'll get that mine. Honestly, I should just queue up a bunch of goddamn buildings like that. You guys already have most of the infantry. Boom. Toledo. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, with Poland, one bit of advice. Never trust your neighbors. Oh, of course not. I never trust my neighbors as is right now. Okay, so I think... I wonder if I should try and just clear this area now. Yeah, let's try and do that. Let's see how well you guys do here. Yeah. There we go. Let's start trying to push them out of the way. Can you guys get any more of these better ships? No, you can't. It's only at Granada, so we can kind of bring you back to Granada and at least retrain these ships. Let's see, imagine like a floating black orb that looks like a liquid. All the life that was taken from the weapon is inside of it, and all those that went near it was drained of life. The Jedi that remained of the Order were sealed it away on the planet in a way since they couldn't destroy it or move it. Huh. Let's see, that's what happens when someone says bless you after someone sees in church. Jason, you get smited by God, duh. Okay, because let's see, you guys, I think that's it for you. Because right now, I'm just sieging this area, seeing if they'll let me just take it back with my guns here. You need to go group back up with these guys, because I forgot about you. Honestly, I should get... Let's get some more spearmen. You guys did a lot of cavalry. Oh god, that's a lot of Varangian Axemen. Oh god, let's get a little bit of each to try and hold Leon. Dijon... You guys, again, everybody needs to start getting towards the Revolt, because if you guys can have a Revolt, I can easily defend most of these cities, because they'll just get their Cav general murdered, and make it a lot easier on me. Cannon Maker, Worms... I'm starting to run out of things to build in some of these areas, honestly. Good. Less micromanaging, that's great. Because that's all good there. Yeah, that's it for that turn. 1372. Yeah, we've lasted quite a bit. We're getting really far along in there. And also, give me one moment. While this turn end's going on... Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this. I have a fucking hangnail that is bugging the shit out of me. As this is loading in, I'll be right back in just like 30 seconds.
Enemy alive. My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
God, I hate hangnails. Why do we have them? Okay, so let's see. So what I missed. Okay, so welcome back, British Brit. You did live. You did. You killed the Sicilian king and ran down his forces. Have I had a son yet? I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I still have just my daughter. I can double check after the end of this turn, after this battle. So let's get all of you guys up here. General 2. Who's outside? There you go. Everybody get in here. Let's see. Archer. Archer and Archer. I don't have any infantry units. Go there. Actually, I wish you guys had shield wall. Oh, excuse me. You guys kind of go like that, and that. And then you there and there. Hopefully they'll go through this gate. Okay, so let's see. Get caught up on chat. Bane only survived a small... Bane's only survivor, a small girl of Jedi Order, nothing more than a pupil, survived and he found great power inside of her, so he took her and trained her to be his apprentice. It's strange how the Ottomans were the first empire that used gunpowder in Europe, yet they became so awful because they were backward in their doctrine of guns and didn't upgrade to muskets. Huh. Let's see, we are a legit and Irish version of the Roman Empire. We really are now at this point. We literally have almost all of everything for the West Roman Empire, besides Italy. The small girl also survived the weapon, and Bane took her in and acted like a father figure, but knew it wasn't right since he was raising her to kill him and became better than him to be the next leader of the Sith. So imagine if a general spends long enough in a place with a brothel, they have a kid. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to home. One Piece is your favorite anime?
Curses! The
I know for sure I'd say One Piece is for sure my favorite manga. Actually, no, technically Berserk is, but Berserk doesn't get fucking updated. I don't know, I am really enjoying the One Piece anime right now. I really am. I don't know, there are some other animes that actually hit me a little bit stronger than One Piece, but I know One Piece is up there. Yeah, because I know Demon Slayer's first season. I enjoyed Demon Slayer's first season. Episode 19 was fucking amazing. Second season this year. I can't wait for that. I am still curious what's going on with the fact that, like, I saw there's the movie that's going on, like, the train. But then the second season is supposed to technically start there, so I'm wondering what's going on with all that shit. Let's see. Top random thing about your country for me, it's that there are so many random forts and castles everywhere. Went climbing today, and for 5 or 6 times that I was one step away from a 50-foot drop. Oh, Jesus. Rampaned is using the power of anime. It's how I win all my campaigns. Movie is cool, too. Okay. Let's see, one of the biggest tourist attractions in Ireland is the Bjarnarni Stone, which is, if you kiss it, you get the gift of the gab. Huh. The only thing that I find interesting about my country, only specifically around Minnesota, is because of our, like, this is a very common thing, but it's like the reason why we have 10,000 lakes I find fascinating because of the receding glaciers. That just is fascinating to me. Let's see. I have a lot of picks, but I'm in 90% of them, so I might send a few that I'm not in on Discord. All good. All good. Use the power of cropping. It will serve you well. Okay, are you guys actually advancing on me? I'm kind of just chilling here. They seem to be moving. Are they moving? They are, but they're moving. Okay, they're trying to get over here. Then we shall continue to wait. Southern Virginia has nothing special about it. Yeah, that's the only thing that I know for myself for, like, with Minnesota that I kind of found cool is the glacier thing. Geography is always fascinating at times, like how specific areas form. Why don't you play New Total Wars? Primarily the main reason why I don't specifically play a lot of newer Total Wars as often, I do play them occasionally. Like, if you go onto my YouTube channel, I've got a campaign in almost practically every Total War, practically. It's just for the main thing about my channel is I play a lot of mods, and there aren't nearly as many really good mods for some of the newer Total Wars, and so that's one aspect of why I don't play them as much. There's also the aspect that there are some aspects in how the newer Total Wars are developed that they don't feel the greatest long term. Like, early on, I can really enjoy them, but by the late game, I'm fucking hating myself. And I just want to fucking stop playing. That's not the case with, like, Medieval 2. Medieval 2, I love getting to late game and having a grand empire and seeing how far I can get. I love that. But some of the more recent Total Wars, it feels really bad getting to late game. Or it's, like, really simple. I had one campaign I played on my own where I was playing as, oh, what's his name? He's a high elf. He's the shadow guy. He's like the Vengeance Pact kind of dudes. And I know I played a campaign as him at once, and my god, I just used Shadow Warriors in every fucking army, and I fucking destroyed everybody so easily. And it was no fun. Like, this is one of the aspects, like, newer Total Wars, they focus too much on cheesing and doom stacks to win. And if you do that, it's just no challenge at all at times. Let's see. Leprechauns are a type of fairy, so is the Dullahan, headless horseman with a spine for whip. Wait, they have their whip is their spine? Holy shit! Because I knew of the Dullahan. Primarily, I knew of the Dullahan because Duraha, the anime Duraha. I knew about them from there. That's where I learned about them originally. But I didn't realize they had a spine for a whip. What the fuck? That's how healing you have no history. The fuck you want me to do? Find Civil War battle sim? Let's see. From Empire onward, the term overall is very loose. Let's see. From my home, there is a 15-minute walk to the archaeological site. And then they found wooden coins in it. It's the only area of Ireland that has ever had any Roman artifacts found there. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I don't like how you guys are sending your dudes up here. But you know, that's one of the main reasons why Uber Map Pack that I don't play some of the more recent Total Wars. Like that's like there's one like with Warhammer 3 being announced and everything. Like I made a little video on my YouTube channel about this. There are a few key things that if they change them, honestly, I could see Warhammer 3 becoming like one of my favorite Total Wars. Because there are currently quite a few aspects about it that I just don't like and make it feel really bad late game. Like, I really want to see, like, a removal of the supply line system. I want there to be better sieges on the maps. Like, if I'm defending a small little hamlet, I want it to be a small little hamlet, not a field battle every single fucking time. I want to see, like, better campaign aspects. I want to have it so there's, like, de-incentivize cheesy mechanics. Like, the main reason I like Total War is, oh, hey, I have this system, like these forces I can use. This is what I can recruit. This is what I can field. This is what I can do right now. What can I do with this force to win my battles? And I think I should be able to take a look at any force that I have, develop a strategy to win it with that force, and I shouldn't have to always be one specific comp to win. That's what I hate about more recent Total Wars. You have to be a specific comp or you fucking fail all the time. That's cool. Romans didn't even conquer Ireland. Although my father does have my great-grandfather's scripture because he is Christian. He got them after training home from Sermon 2. Still have the scriptures. It was probably a trading post or something. It's probably no one knows what it was. I could see it being a trading post. I could see the Romans trading with the Irish, or early Irish. I could see that. Let's see, how are you guys doing so far? So far, they lost almost half their army. I'm okay with this. How old am I? I am just about to turn 25, Uber Map Pack. Just about. Because it's actually a week from today is when I turn 25. Because I know I want to play more of the more recent Total Wars. I like Warhammer. I like the Warhammer universe so fucking much. And I think there are great things about Warhammer Total War. But I also think there are horrible things about it. Because I want a good Warhammer strategy game. Because Dawn of War, ever since 3 was just shit. I love the Warhammer universe. I absolutely love it. And it works great in strategy games. Let's see, or some British civilians went to Ireland from Roman England and brought some belongings with them, so that's also a possibility. Oh, I can see that. Oh yeah, my birthday's in May. I think didn't we have this conversation like last time I was streaming Uber Map Pack, or like the last week? I could have sworn that was something, because I remember you talking about that, and I brought up the fact that, like, one of my friends, who is one of our DMs for our D&D group, his birthday is on May 25th. Yeah, because I think we did, and I was like, oh, okay, so your birthday's only 2 days after his. I'm pretty sure that I remember this conversation. I just kind of find that funny. Okay, yeah, we're going to easily kick the Byzantines' asses here. Ah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, because that's why I know I'm really hoping that... Because they haven't really given many... they haven't given much information on the campaign side of things. Let's just end that. I'm not going to be able to run them down. For Warhammer 3. But I'm hoping if they get rid of supply lines... They get rid of supply lines and they at least make it so that minor cities are actually a fucking defensive battle instead of just a field battle. That is going to drastically improve how I feel about Warhammer 3. Be careful about giving me topics related to more recent Total Wars. I have so many nitpicky things that I can talk about with them. So many things. Okay, so you guys aren't just abandoning your prince here. Got a lot of horse archers. A lot of archers. Okay, let's see how this goes. I actually should have done a exception in case the game crashed. Let's see, I just found out about my grandfather's scriptures just yesterday after we went through our old bookcases. Ooh! In my school year, I knew someone born on the 1st of September and 31st of August. Huh. Great-great-grandmother. Oh, great-grandmother, rather. Okay. I've only known my one great-grandmother. Like, I knew her. I was alive. She was alive long enough for me to actually be able to interact with her. I think she died when I was, like, maybe 8. I think. You were really good at this game. Like the thing is also, I think that's another aspect of why I don't play some of the more recent Total Wars as much, is the whole fact that, at least with Medieval, I've played Medieval so long. I know I'm good at Medieval too. I know I am. The other Total Wars, oh wow, I have literally 4 infantry units. And, oh my god, this is so bad. Okay. Well, let's kind of go up the hill more. What I'm going to do, you guys are going to go here. You guys are going to go here. Actually, thicker lines. But no, what I was trying to say is, I think part of the reason is I know for a fact that I'm just better at Medieval 2 and some of the older Total Wars than I am with the more recent Total Wars. It's actually harder for me to play on very hard with some of the more recent ones because of the way they kind of develop the things.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Let's see. I hate the province system in newer Total Wars. I wish I could develop my settlement more like you do in Medieval 2. I agree, and I can kind of see the reason why they went about that, but also, like, I personally, I almost kind of I liked the system we had in Empire. It's kind of cool to be able to see everything on the map, develop it there, but then it's like, oh, but it's a pain in the ass to fucking upgrade it, like go around and upgrade everything. And honestly, I still think technically the best way to kind of go about developing your cities is, oh, okay, this one central city is kind of represents the entire region that you control. Maybe you can have it be split up, but I don't know, because I do kind of hate how the public order is linked to all of them, even though it should just be linked to one. I like when it's just linked to one city, but then I can kind of see why they wanted to have the province system, because it kind of gets over the fact that, we're trying to make it more realistic. Like, you wouldn't just have one city that you upgrade everything in, but technically it's not. It's not just having one city you're upgrading everything. You're representing it's easy access, an easy way to showcase, oh, this is what we have, this is what we control in this region, and we upgrade it through this one nice and easy system, this window. And I think that's honestly a thing that I wish we kind of went back more towards. Because I do kind of see the idea, like, not every city is going to be a major settlement. I can see that. And that's kind of another thing that I can see as a reason to have the province system. But I don't think the province system should be set up in a way that all the public orders linked. It's a pain in the ass, absolute pain in the ass. Play Resident Evil Village. I've actually never played a Resident Evil game besides the one where the guy punches a boulder, because my friend had me play it with him in co-op. Otherwise, I've never been much of a fan for horror games, because for the most part, usually horror games kind of just affect me a little bit too much. Like, I get way too freaked out, and it kind of it takes me a while to calm down after them, and I just get way too freaked out. So I've just never liked them that much, because I've tried playing, like, Amnesia: The Dark Descent, because I know there was, like, it was well reviewed when it was first coming out, but I just never played anything after that. I've just never really found that to be an interesting genre for myself. I'd much rather play RPGs or strategy games. Those are, like, my main genres I like to play. Oh, those are all the horse archers. Okay, pull back. Some province settlement locations are like, why is that the same group as that? True. Forgive me, but I have to write something. All good, man? Yeah, that's also another thing. It's like, oh, why is this province linked to this province? Like, I can kind of see, like, it made more sense, or it made a lot of sense when they were bringing it up in Rome. I think that did make a lot of sense, like, oh, why this is connected to here. But honestly, I think what they should do is just kind of look at it like, okay, like, we can have major and minor, like, maybe you can have a bonus for controlling a region. Like, that's actually a nice benefit to give a player. but not have it so that every single goddamn city is linked to each other in that province. Like, I don't think it makes sense that they are. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna do well here because you guys... Oh my god, I have a horrible fucking...
Pray something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
I'm bringing you guys back up here. Honestly, this is going really poorly trying to run up like that. Let's see, I mean, if they wanted the province system, they could have made it like Medieval 2, but grouped some together in which they are closely connected. Maybe things like having the same tax rate and recruitment pool, but each settlement can still grow. That's what Divide and Period did, the regional bonus thing. I can see that. Hoska Goron. I don't know what that means. Because some cities may be overtaken, but once smaller settlements, in the same
tidings! The enemy general lies dead.
I like that. Because I like that idea. Captain Gregorius. Guys, get over here. It means Hoska the... Poland the best. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, at least you guys are doing really well holding up here, even though everybody else is getting their asses kicked. Yeah, no, because I think for myself, Draw, I would love to see a system where it's like, okay, hey, you can have a region that is like, we'll just describe France. You have like Western France or Northern France, stuff like that. And you can have several cities in there, and maybe you have a large settlement that is kind of related to these other smaller settlements. And if you control this entire region, you get a bonus for those. But each city is independent on its public order and how you build it up. And I would love if they were more in-depth, like in Medieval 2. Instead of just, oh, limited slots. I've hated the limited slots thing. I've always have. Okay, can you guys... I'm trying to get you back up this hill. Like, run over here, guys. Trying to have you all run over here to this corner to regroup with my forces. Because right now my forces up here are doing perfectly fine. It's everybody else that's getting their asses kicked. Because you guys just be on defensive mode and hold up here. Because they're breaking pretty easily. Yeah, because you guys are holding well. Because we just need to win this battle and then we'll kill off their prince. And actually, that's kind of an interesting point, is I think that's one of the reasons why I've really enjoyed some of the factions in, like, Warhammer Total War that don't have multiple regions that are connected as often. I really like the Wood Elves, because the Wood Elves have so many of their independent trees that aren't linked to other cities. Like, I hate the fact that it's like, oh, my cities are connected by public order, even though I don't think they should be independent. Like, just each city itself should have a public order. That's how I imagine it should be. Yes, get off the planet. It's weird though, in Rome 2, some had 5 others and 6 slots in the capital of the province. Yeah, I've always found the amount that they gave you per was kind of awkward. Because I know for myself, I always feel like there are certain buildings that you'd expect to just see in a region that you should always be able to build up. And it shouldn't have to be like, oh, this area we don't get to build roads. What? Why can't I build roads? Well, you don't have a slot for it. Why do I need a slot to build roads in a fucking city? What? Also, it's just like the whole fact, like, port cities in Warhammer, why do I have to use up, like, I have to use one of my slots in Warhammer as a port city to build that up? Why isn't this city just already just able to have a port and it doesn't have to waste a slot? It's so stupid. Oh, also, you guys have been fucking firing. Shit. Forgot about that. Okay, okay. Lanny. I don't know what they're doing, but the warhounds are barking. I don't know if Will or Timidius went outside and they're leaving for now, or they're coming back in or something. I don't know what's going on over there. Let's see. Oh, I don't think public order should be connected, but maybe the recruitment pool, as if you're recruiting in one province, you should probably be looking in multiple cities and towns. I agree. I agree, because you wouldn't just specifically be looking in one city, recruiting only from that one city. I think it makes the most sense that, yes, you'd be recruiting from an entire region. But public order for each city is going to be independent. That's how I view it. It should be. But recruitment pools, like, that's actually one thing I've been finding fascinating about my Rome 2 campaign right now with the Athens. I find it fascinating, like, this one region. Okay, I'm building up here. Ah, this area doesn't have enough people. Okay, I have to go recruit in a different region. I love that. I find that actually very interesting to play around with. Guys, why are you balking? Okay, they're leaving. Now I understand. Okay, so that's... Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to help my guys keep sitting here and don't die. I'm going to try and calm the pups down. I do find it funny how they're just letting me sit here. I don't think they should be, but they are. Let's see, why do you need to see to be in this slot? Also, it feels like population doesn't matter whatsoever in Warhammer. Oh, it doesn't. It fucking doesn't at all. You can recruit as much as you want, but not harm the population in any way. It would be interesting if recruiting too many soldiers in a region would have an impact on public order and population. I would love that. Those are interesting ways to have population mean something and matter. Like, I love how the Divide Imperia mod is doing population right now in... Because I know they tried to add population back in Three Kingdoms, and it's like, okay, this is kind of interesting. Not very interesting, but... Like, the whole fact that, like, I have to be careful where I'm recruiting from and how often I'm recruiting from, or it causes huge problems in my region. Like, that's a fascinating aspect to consider when I'm playing. Are you guys seriously just gonna let me keep sitting up here? Yes, you are so far. Oh my god. You are kind of slowly killing my guys off. I'm gonna take some of you guys. Go off to the side. Because there's a general's bodyguard over there. Because I would love if they did kind of make some sort of population system, similar to what we have in Rome 2 right now in Divide Imperia. Because for myself, I think that's like the best way to kind of go about it. Like, hey, you gotta recruit from this region. Like, that's what you got. And if you recruit too much, it's gonna cause issues for you.
The enemy general has no honor.
There we go, now he's running. Because at least this way, these guys can now also help shoot over here. Because, I mean, like, if you recruit too many soldiers from, say, Rome, surely people would not be happy and say, would maybe rebel or meet me against you. Yes, I could see that. I could very much see that. Because I think for myself, the way they went about population in Three Kingdoms, what I liked about it is, it's like, oh, okay, I can actually grow my city and actually have it matter. It's like, oh, I can grow my city based on the amount of population I have. It's like, oh, hey, it's good to have that system back. Kind of hate that we had to lose it. But it's like, okay, hey, this is back. I can grow my city, determine when I want to grow it, and I get more build slots. Like, hey, I think that actually was a good way to go about it. Wish we would have had it for a while now. Like, I would love that system I would absolutely love that system in Warhammer Total War. Guys! Do I have to go back up there and get you to calm down again? No, eventually they'll calm down, but I don't want you guys to have to keep hearing that barking. Let's see. So far, we're still winning. They just have a bunch of guard archers, which actually I should probably just charge them. Which, actually, let's just do that right now. Charge them. They should all break. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I was just sitting there.
After them.
Okay, run them all down, guys. Run them all down, please. Let's see, also say any mines in the region. If less people are working there, it would mean less money. Maybe buy that mine. Yeah. Like, there are far more ways to deal with population to make it more interesting than just grow city. Grow city. That is it. That is all. Because I know the growth system in Warhammer Total War is so boring. It's so boring. It could be replaced with anything and I'd find it to be an improvement. Let's see, 92. That's good enough.
The enemy
Congratulations, you just killed your prince and gave me this
great
castle.
Victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
It kind of reminds me of... I think this is a common kind of problem sometimes in game design, where they focus too much on... Oh, God damn it. They'll focus too much on systems and not enough on specific gameplay loops. And they try and balance everything in those systems, even though it's sometimes a lot easier to just have a very simple thing and just focus on something simple. And it will slowly compound on itself to give you that complexity you want, instead of just building a shit ton of systems you have to try and balance. And I think that's sometimes an issue with this. Like, there have been some things in Total War that have just been oversimplified to try and just say, hey, we can have just a simple system to take over and deal with everything instead of us having to deal with everything. So you guys call it come up here. Kind of like supply lines is a good example, I'd say, where it's like, oh hey, well, we want to make sure that everybody we don't let the player become too overpowered, so let's put a flat cap on how much money it takes them to use their forces and just keep increasing that by a flat number. It's like, okay, that's a simple system, and then it's a system, it's like, okay, you can balance that amount, but it's like, why does this have to be a here? Why? Oh, why? Okay, right, let's hide up here once more. They also sometimes make it too casual as the series progresses. I agree. Like, I understand wanting to make sure that new people join in to the series, but also, you need to make sure that you're still, like, you want to make it so that the game is going to be interesting to old players and to new players. Like, it's not too complex that newer players just will never join. You don't want that, but you also want to make sure that you don't dumb it down too much so that older players just want to leave, and it's like, oh, it's not as interesting anymore because now all the systems I liked are now gone. Let's see, thoughts on Rome Total War Remastered? I think they messed up the UI. I feel like I'm playing Clash of Clans, where I should be feeling like a governor attending to the needs of my provinces. For myself, at least, I think the UI is okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. For myself, at least, I think it's once you get used to it, I don't mind the UI. I've gotten used to it now, where I'm just I just glance over. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is the UI. Initially, I didn't like it that much, but I've kind of gotten to the point where it's like, yeah, I don't mind it. It's okay. Could be better. Could be a lot worse, though, too. And that's kind of where I stand, at least, with the UI with Rome Total War Remastered. I think, overall, there are many aspects I think they did really well with the remaster. The UI and some of the graphics are a little awkward in comparison to what I was hoping it would be. Also, why doesn't this affect the AI? I mean, supply lines make sense, but maybe every faction should have a food system, so too many armies would have enough food, but you could move the food production to get more armies. I do think supply lines make sense. I think the way they implemented supply lines doesn't. I think it's complete horseshit that in Warhammer Total War, you have an army, it has this much upkeep, you get a new one, and it just flat out increases your upkeep across the board, making it hard, so it's more difficult to recruit other armies. It is a system that penalizes you for playing the game the way you should be playing it. Like, oh, I'm at war. I need more armies. Oh, I'm making a decent amount of money right now. I should be able to field another army. Oh, I make another army. I am fucking bankrupt. How can I defend myself? I now have to focus just on this one army and have it be a doom stack to survive. I can't have multiple armies to fight my wars. And I think the supply line system in Three Kingdoms is a better way to go about it. Have a pool that you fill up, or it takes away from, like, if you have a food production, hey, take it away from food production, like they do in the Via Imperia. I think that works wonderfully. But if it's just a generic fucking flat increase to your upkeep, I think it's horseshit. Absolute horseshit. Because The way to balance my income should be through building up and using what I've got. It's not like you should just have to artificially inflate my income. And it's so stupid. It's like, okay, if I have... my part of my gameplay is balancing my economy with my military. That's part of my gameplay, and that's what I'm doing by building up my cities in a specific way, maybe using cheaper units here, more expensive units here, so on and so forth. That's a gameplay aspect I need to keep in mind. Forcing me to just fuck over my economy for the supply lines, I think, is horrible. Yeah, it's like 1% on easy, increase in like 15% on legendary. I absolutely hate it. Like, I think supply line, the way they do supply lines in Warhammer is so bad, and it's so detrimental to the way that you're supposed to be playing. This is a topic point that I can get on a huge tangent, huge tirade. You guys started this. We started talking about it, and now I can't stop. Because like in Medieval 2, if I'm making a decent amount of money, and I'm like, oh no, another war started, I can just recruit another army, send it over to another front, and I'm now fighting another war that I need to desperately fight. And it's not going to like, imagine if the supply line system as it was in, or as it is in Warhammer. Imagine if that was in Medieval 2. Every army I recruited in Medieval 2 just increased my upkeep by 15%. That would feel fucking horrendous. That would feel absolutely horrendous. I would hate Medieval 2 at that point, if that was the case. If that was a thing. I would never be able to fight my wars the way I need to if my upkeep just continued increasing like that. A far better system is just to have some sort of pool of food, supplies you build up, and it just slowly decreases as you're in another territory. I think that's the best way to go about supply lines. Because supply lines in a strategy game like this makes goddamn sense. Just artificially inflating the upkeep doesn't. Also, you guys, turn skirmish mode off. I need you to just sit up here. Because right now they're ignoring us on this side, so I actually want to move all of my infantry around over here. Go right there. Hey, OSM, how's it going, man? You missed my giant tirade. Oh god, this is why you don't want me to get talking about some of the more recent Total Wars, because there are aspects I can just talk on for days about how they piss me off. So I love this series, I love these games, but my god, are there aspects of them I dislike sometimes. Because how are you guys doing up here? Because you guys are now just freely shooting down. A lot of their horse archers are now breaking. Good. Number-wise, 11 to 31. That's good. You guys are supposed to be moving up a little bit more. I see they were walking around this mountain here. I have to go see you. Alrighty, Duran, it was good to have you here, man, at least. I liked the banter we had about supply lines and other game systems.
He flees the field of battle and abandons.
That's the main reason why I like to have these streams. I just like to talk to people. I know my streams are never specifically about the gameplay. I've had a shitty birthday, man. Aw, how so? How so, SM? It's no good when anybody has a bad birthday. What are you guys doing? I need you guys. Move up a little bit? Oh, no, yeah, move up here. Because I know for myself, my birthday's just going to be pretty weird, because I'm just going to be sitting here in my basement, probably. Just, I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything, because it's next Sunday for me, at least. Here we go. All you guys are breaking. Good. Hopefully this is going to be the last army they have. I don't want to fight another one. I just want this city. Because if we have this castle, I'll have a much better chance of defending against the Byzantines over here. I must wonder if I should convert like Leon or something into a castle if I can.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time
I have my
to
birthday in
press the
lockdown.
attack.
Ooh. Let's run them down a little bit more. Want to make sure we get the magic 85. So we'll try and run them all down. Smith all alone. I just want to forget about it now. I'm sorry, man. I shall help provide destruction by running down some Byzantine forces that try to fight back against my hero defense. Try and get to the magic 85 here. Run all these guys down. We're almost to the magic 85 here. There we go, 86. That should be good enough. There's no castle in this battle? There is not.
Enemy are utterly
Well,
vanquished.
technically...
This is a great victory.
Well,
worthy
you'll
of
see
only
once
the
we load in,
mightiest of
SM.
generals.
I'm outside of Innsbruck right now. I was sieging it, and they were trying to stop me from taking the city. See? There we go. So I was besieging Innsbruck, they attacked me twice, and then if I win the battle, I get to have the castle. Because there we go, now I control Innsbruck, I can now use this as a way to kind of funnel more of their troops here. So how do I win this game? Right now... Oh, good, he died there. I have victory conditions on the map that I have to complete. Right now, the only thing we have to do for this campaign is we have to... Hi there. We have to take Jerusalem, and that'll be the last thing we need for our victory conditions. But I've also been trying to have us also take the Americas. I kind of want us to expand into the Americas for us. Just because we said, hey, we want to do that. We wanted to colonize the Americas as Ireland, bring them the potato. But otherwise, you have a victory condition set based on what your faction is, and then you have to try and capture all the cities that you need, hold a bunch of land or whatnot. Okay, so now we need to do... Oh my god, I love this. Steaks! You hungry for some more, Hungarians? Come at me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I love this. Okay. Then let's bring everybody else down here. You guys right there. I'll have you guys... Oh, 3 of you. Actually, no, 4 of you is fine. 4 of you right about there. Then I'll take you guys. And then I've got 1 more here. And 1 more here. And then Trebuchet just kind of chill right here. Starts the battle, and you guys run back this way. And now we hold. I think we should be able to win against Hungary. They've got a lot of cav, and this is such bullshit I can do this. I love this. Because as long as I have at least one of these guys in a city, it's going to be so great. Because their generals are always going to die unless they have a captain, and the captain's not a general, a cav unit. Yep, you're coming through the gates, I know. I plan on it.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Let's see, there goes the infantry, there comes the cavalry. 11% of their forces just die instantly. Oh, it's beautiful. The general hasn't tried to run in yet. Oh, here he comes. Oh no. Also, you guys just turn skirmish one. No, he's not coming in yet. Oh, he realizes what happened. Oh, Spike's good. I fucking love it. Literally 11% of their forces died because of that shit. Oh, it's so beautiful. I miss having deployables like this. I miss having deployables like this. It's so fun to use them like that. I shouldn't be able to, but it's great.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hey, you guys keep shooting this Templar Sergeant. Okay, guys. Just sit there. You guys can unload and open up as well. Are you guys gonna hit my men? Technically, you should from this angle. Oh, there goes the enemy general. Oh, I missed him! I missed him running into the stakes. Damn it! Which is your favorite game of all time? Ooh. Favorite game of all time. Technically, if I had to go off just based on hours that I've played it, the games I've played the most ever are this or World of Warcraft. But then again, World of Warcraft is an MMO, and that's kind of inflated a little bit because of how it's played. But again, I don't know. Let's see. I love Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain is a game I really enjoy. It doesn't have a compelling story, but it's a game I absolutely love. I know I've talked about how much I love the Assassin's Creed games.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
I'm trying to think. I know I love... Oh. I need to pay attention. Because of course you're gonna flank around and charge me from another angle. Try and go right there. Try and stop them from advancing in this way. These guys just have to deal. Okay, not what I wanted. Yeah, they just charged around, flanked me from other directions. I don't like this. You guys are breaking, but this is not going that well.
Our men are winning the battle.
I know for myself, I love
this,
Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is a game series I've absolutely loved since my childhood. That's one I've always really enjoyed. I'm trying to think of like games I'd want to go back and play again. Is kind of like the parameter I'm using for my favorite games of all time. Like I want to go back to them and play them again. Medieval 2 is definitely up there easily, but it's more on a sandbox level. I don't know if there's one on a story level. Although Assassin's Creed 2, I really fucking love. I love the story of Assassin's Creed 2 and the gameplay. I'm trying. What else? I need to like look at my Steam library right now, honestly. Assassin's Creed 2 is hella good. Oh yeah. I feel bad. I technically can't say Witcher 3. I've never finished Witcher 3 actually. I've put 60 hours into it and never finished it. What else? I know the PS4 God of War I loved. I did. I want to go back and play that again. I want to prestige it. No, not prestige it. I want to I actually got the platinum achievement for that one. I want to go back and properly try and go through its New Game Plus. Spider-Man on PS4 I know I really enjoyed.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away. And
are you into any conspiracy theories? Not really. Technically the only one I could kind of find interesting to think about is the Ancient Aliens one, even though I think it's like more than likely completely bullshit. But for the most part, no. I don't find conspiracy theories all that interesting. Like, this is fucking delusional. If I want to be fucking delusional, I'd play I'd play in a fictional setting or something, because that's not realistic either. I'd rather be invested in something like that than a conspiracy theory. Now, I don't have any cav. So, let's see. These are all just archers. I'm going to take you guys. Let's take you guys over here. Try and get rid of these guys, because they're already shaken. And then we'll kind of just pull around the corner so we're farther away from those skirmishers. But you guys I'm just trying to break right now.
Mercy. We have lost half. The battle is very much in our favor.
Actually, just like a mental exercise.
Victory will
Like, it's kind of interesting to try and think about, like, okay, how could this make sense? And then it's kind of more interesting, actually, for me at least, I find it interesting to think about, oh, what would the ramifications be if this is actually accurate? Like, the ramifications on a physics level, if, like, a flat Earth was true, are really interesting to think about, like, just if you look at it from a physics standpoint. But otherwise, like, no, there's conspiracy theories are just so stupid, and like, I just don't think any of them are all that interesting. Heyo, Unwanted Hydro, how's it going, man? Yeah, you guys, let's try and run them down as best as we can over here. Try and run these guys down. Some are just absurd, like they say space is fake and shit. Oh, yeah. Heyo, Peter. How's it going, man? Yeah, I love that one, SM. Oh, space is fake. Watch the live stream from the International Space Station. By the way, I am not. Oh no! Peter's not actually here! He is a quantum Peter! He is here and not here at the same time! That's... Oh, can we get to the Magic 5? Oh. Well, we at least held. I did lose my trebuchet. As long as my revolt survives, that's all that really matters. I honestly wonder if these cities... Usually I don't grab the... Well, no. I'll just wait until I can recruit the guy. God damn it, Hungary! Fuck off! I don't know why. Hungary is just always hungry for more battle. They are continuously wanting to siege my ass. I hate you guys. Schrodinger's Petras. Is he here? Is he not here? You'll never know. And if you check the box, he's actually dead.
We're besieged.
Okay, you're attacking me at Visby again. Okay. It should be fine. We've got a good garrison around there. I've been watching too much Joe Rogan these days. I've been thinking about a lot of conspiracies. Joe Rogan's interesting. I've never been much of a fan of him. I can see why other people are. Oh, fuck off. I'm not going to ceasefire the Holy Roman Empire. They're the ones sieging me. Tell them to fuck off. I can't stop I can't do a ceasefire if they're sieging me.
Very well. We make camp here, lads.
I am here, but I am not. Confused all might noises. Let's see, let's retrain you guys. Man, more things are just burning. Things are getting a little bit better around here, but not by much. So try and recruit some more stuff. Honestly, I probably have to start exterminating these areas to make sure that they're happy enough when I take them. Because a lot of you guys are just beat up, and you're really pissy. Otokana, you're trying to make your way over here. Where is my border end? Ends about there. Okay, because get more watchtowers. You're going to be going over here. Continue the siege against the Moors. Breslau, what do you guys have here?
I look forward to fighting.
Not as many cav units, sadly. He's like a professional speaker. His ability to hold a conversation seamlessly is really good. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he has great life lessons. I can agree to that. Some people are really good like definitely good professional speakers. I'm not. I'm not. I'm so bad at times. I think I've gotten better over the years, primarily because of my channel, actually, where I've kind of been forced to get into that mentality. But some people are definitely great speakers, but they're great at continuing a conversation over long periods of time. But they sometimes don't always think about what they're saying exactly and the ramifications of what they're saying and the actual implications and issues with it. See, I am a fan of true conspiracies. Like what's the one you got, G-Master? Let's see, Death Stalks the Land still. Civil Disorder. Yes, I know the places are pissed. Let's see, I think you definitely are. You're constantly talking and it's not even BS. I love listening to you. Oh, the thing is, it's interesting to consider that because it's only because this is like a mindset I kind of get into. Almost if I kind of expect. I've never drank. I think if I drank, I'd be able to more easily do this like in normal conversations with people. I am not a very talkative person in my normal day-to-day life. I'm not. I usually like listening and observing things, but with specifically my channel, I've had to tell myself, no, take the inhibitor off. Say anything that's randomly coming to mind to continue conversations going in all the time. You never had a drink in your life? I have not. Well, technically I have, but I have drank things. I have never gotten buzzed, ever. Like, as a joke, both my mom and my dad got me tiny Jägermeister bottles for my birthday, for my 23rd birthdays. And I've just never touched them whatsoever. And because the one time, because throughout college, my friends were like, oh, Ted doesn't really like alcohol that much. Or it's like, hey, here, try this tiny little bit, see what you think about it. Because for me, I can't drink alcohol because I think it tastes fucking disgusting. Absolutely every single thing I've ever tried has tasted disgusting. And technically the one drink that I technically didn't mind, and I'm like, okay, this isn't the worst, I don't taste the alcohol, is Jägermeister. The stereotype is that Minnesota people drink a lot, right? I don't know if I'd say that. I think it's like Wisconsin is more of like a stereotype that they drink a lot. I don't know if it's specific. Like, I don't think Minnesota has that much of a stereotype that they drink a lot. I don't think so. I think Wisconsin's more known for that. Or maybe it's because I'm from Minnesota. We think Wisconsin does, and if you're from Wisconsin, you think Minnesota does. I don't know. But like, I know for myself, like that's just the thing. Most often, I've tried several things for alcohol, but I always can taste the alcohol. It tastes disgusting. I can't drink it. Like, people say, oh, it's an acquired taste. This tastes disgusting. Even drinks that people say, oh, this is so fruity, you can't taste the alcohol. I'm like, nah, bitch, I can taste the alcohol directly in here. And so, like, I've never just drank all that much. Dijon can grow. Good, I'll get you guys that next soon. Let's see, like how Putin poison elixir, none of it. Let's see, 1,000 horses against Hungary. That's gonna be fun. Orange juice, the best. But you know, that's like the main thing for me. Like, I kind of just have gotten to a point with when I'm recording or streaming, forcing the habit as if I think I was drunk to make sure I'm continuously talking and literally just saying whatever is off the top of my head to continue a conversation. I should take a breath now. Ramcheck. Oh god damn it! What are you doing, Damien? Damien, what you doing, man? What are you doing to my DMs? I don't see anything actually right now. I don't see any horrible things. I think Discord might just be loading slowly. What's going on? Also, Twitch seems to, for some reason on my end, I'm not seeing the video. I'll refresh that. Refresh that while I'm trying to check DMs as Damien is telling me to check my DMs. I don't know why. How bad is it? Oh my god, this is actually cool. If I didn't know better, I'd almost think you were at Hadrian's Wall. But no, that's cool. I wish we had castles in the US. I wish that was a thing. They're so badass. .ws Fortnite better. Okay, sure. I don't fucking care. I don't know.
Aye, Lord.
I don't.
Aye.
Do I have to get onto the conversation about how I think Fortnite is shit because it's just simply overriding simple, basic human nature on reward structures, and it's just get that dopamine hit. Let's see, the thing I was at today, 3 of the ones I've cropped. Alrighty. Let's see, there's a statistic that in Minnesota you can buy 13 beers from an hour of work. The highest is in Arizona, where you can get 17 an hour of work. Okay, so I don't know if I now just have a random troll in here. Let's see, Fortnite is life. No, Fortnite is not shit. It's my life. That's what addicts say. It's literally just playing off a reward structure like nicotine does, giving you simple rewards for no more dopamine. It is a fucking addiction. If you think something is your life, it's a fucking addiction. Where are you reading these chats from? SM, I am currently dual streaming. I stream on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. Primarily because some people on my... Because I'm mainly a YouTuber. I record a bunch of Let's Plays and I throw them up on YouTube. But I also stream on the weekends as well. And I stream on YouTube and Twitch to try and get the most traction. To try and help grow my channel. And also for other people that... for other people that might be like Twitch more than YouTube and whatnot. I'll sub to your YouTube channel. Can I get the link, please? The link should be on my Twitch, I think. Yes. Below my Twitch thingamabob, I have a YouTube link. Like it says, hey, about Rampaned, Total War YouTuber, as well as a variety streamer on Twitch. That thing. Yes, I made sure I had that there. We don't have castles, but we do have some really cool forts. Let's do. Let's see, I don't know. I didn't know we had disabled people in chat. Damn, talking about diversity. Fort God, Fortnite is shit. I'm J. Kane. Okay, good. I'm glad that he was just trolling that Fortnite is life. Because I would kind of hate if someone is actually being real accurate about that. It's like that they think Fortnite is the most profound thing to ever hit the world of gaming, and I'm like, no. No, it's not.
Aye, Lord.
It's not. There have been far more profound experiences in gaming than Fortnite. Let's see, you guys, let's grab that. And then we can now take Ragnar and start bringing him also down to Africa. Maybe I should move you guys about. You know what? I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to have you go here. Pick you guys up with this ship. Guys, they're not going to be back for a little while. Let's see, got it, thanks. Alrighty. Yeah, no, hopefully you can easily find that link. Let's see, Cap. Mr. British Brit, are you British Grenadier or casual British? It was not a joke. I love Fort God. Let's see, is there any 2021 version of Medieval War kind of game? If it's specifically kind of like with Medieval 2, like that kind of Medieval, I don't think so. I know there have been some that have been talked about that they're hopefully going to be releasing soon. Manor Lords is one. I know technically you could say that Bannerlord is one, and that is released. That's another. Otherwise, I don't specifically know. Is this a fort of a knight? It was my second account. Ah, I see. Okay, so let's see. How are you guys doing? Genoa. Okay, keep building your stuff up. Oh, actually, keep your training for the most part. Train those guys. How close are we to the cannon maker? Almost there. 3 turns for that. Became. Do you work out? Yes. It's gonna sound weird the way I primarily work out, because I'm like a 200-pound, 6-foot-tall man, and I'm decently athletic, decently, at least comparison to my roommates and everything. But for myself, like, the main way I've been getting exercise, especially with the pandemic, I have a VR headset that I use to play Beat Saber. That's one way I get a lot of my good core and arm workouts. I almost play like a half hour to an hour a day sometimes. And then I like to bike a lot for my lower body kind of stuff. I don't like Fortnite. You have great content. Glad you think so, we're Map Pack. And then let's see. So, are you just gonna leave me the phone? I should probably just assault you guys. I think I should maybe. Let's see, ram check DMs again. I cropped 3 more. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, no. Why am I saying oh no? I'm just defaulting to oh no whenever you say check DMs. But no, some of these pictures are actually pretty cool. God, I wish we had castles. I would love to have a castle. Give Utrecht the name Money Generator. Technically, actually, this settlement right here actually doesn't make me the most. I think when Frankfurt isn't plagued, it's the one making me the most. Actually, no shit, Bruges. Holy fuck. This one's down to 1,000. 10,000. And I can get it, oh my god, even higher. Yes, get all the money. Let's build. That's great, man. Cardio is important. Heart is the most important muscle, even more important than biceps. And then don't forget the brain. Gotta train the brain too. Which actually, I need to really get back into trying to learn another language. I think I'm going to try and have it be German that I really want to try and learn. Because I need to start... That's one of the things I kind of hate about not being in college anymore, is I don't get to mentally stimulate my brain as often with studies and stuff. I love that. I miss that. Academy, do I want to grab that? Yes, let's get the Academy. Does anyone else sneeze quality? Let's see. Can I shoot my arm into my ceiling at how fast? Yes. I am also that way. Is that your favorite game? Let's see. Which one? I know for myself, I'm not sure what that's specifically referencing to. Or if you're talking about on the VR headset. Because I absolutely love the, I love Beat Saber on VR. It's, especially because if I can find a song that I can really get into and it's challenging and play through that, it's fucking amazing and it feels great. Right now, I'm stuck on a song, Venom of Venice by Powerwolf, I think it is. Medieval 2, is that your favorite game? Medieval 2? I would probably say Medieval 2 is, actually, yes, if that's what we were referencing. Bro, at 200 pounds, 6, you must be a beast of a man. What's your deadlift? I don't know, actually. The main way I've exercised throughout my life is not specifically lifting weights. Because I've done a little bit of just straight weightlifting, but most often I enjoyed a lot of Taekwondo in college. I absolutely loved Taekwondo. I like exercise like that, where it's like just a passive kind of thing, and kind of more doing an action instead of just lifting weights. Lifting weights bores me. I think give it the money generator. Yes, I do. Guy who asked. Oh no. Anyway, I've been there for 4 hours this morning. I'm actually pretty cool, as if you can see. Let's see. And then, if you ever played Minecraft, yes, I have. Map Pack. Map Pack. We actually have a Minecraft server for my Discord community around my channel. So we do actually have a little community that we have around that, where it's a medieval RP server, where like I'm building up like an imperial city kind of thing. Charles, some of my other people are in there as well. Like one of my chat admins, Damien's in there. He's got a really nice city. Let's see, ramps when we are we calling quits on this campaign? When we conquer the whole world, or when we conquer the whole Milky Way galaxy? No, well, first we have to rename it the Potato Galaxy and properly conquer it. You only stream on Sundays? No. I stream on Saturdays and Sundays. Basically, the way my recording schedule works is with YouTube, I try and record and upload videos Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, I stream. I thought I set it up that on Twitch, it'll say I have a schedule, and I think I need to update that properly. I think this is the Besieged campaign. How many... Okay, end of turn report. So, we have captured 73 regions. We've recruited 1,313 units. We've won 277 battles, and we've lost 14 regions. I've probably fought most of those defensively, honestly. Honestly, right now, for the most part. What work do you do? At the moment, SM, I'm actually currently out of work. I've been out of work for about the past year. I used to be a data analyst. I used to be a data analyst for a medical device company, but then because of COVID, I was let off, and I haven't been able to really find a job since in my field. And so, at the moment, I've kind of just been doing YouTube to see if I can grow it and have it support me. I don't expect it to. I'm still trying to find a job. Just a lot of recruiters, and yeah, it's leading nowhere, which isn't that fun. You have 4K subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, I do. I'm almost to 5,000. We're getting there. Right now, Social Blade thinks I might get to 5,000 subscribers in about 4 months, maybe. What is it? The 1300s? Yes, it is 1374. We still got centuries to go until we can conquer the Potato Galaxy, and I call dib on Duke of Mars. Data analytics is so interesting. Do you use Python? Yeah, I was using Python primarily for what I was doing. What else do I want to do? Nottingham. I want to build some more stuff up. Get that up. You need like some... Oh. Damn it, Damien, he actually got that to me before. You need like so much shit for basic jobs. How do you make money then? 4.37, almost 5K. Hey, it's the next milestone, Damien. Like, that's technically the next milestone. Is like, yes, we are about like 600-700 off, but that is technically the next milestone that I'm representing. That if we're looking at it from just what YouTube actually considers and actually gives a shit about, that yeah, 5,000 is actually a pretty important number next. Yeah, seems about right. This is the first YouTube video in a Playing Total War: The Great War mod. That's actually not my first one. One of my first YouTube videos was Planet War mod for Medieval 2, where I was playing as Dinonia. But yeah, no, it's kind of crazy to think that I started this channel during my senior year of high school. That's crazy to think about. But also, to actually answer Drowsy's question, what we intend to do to try and finish this campaign off is, I want us to start kind of colonizing the Americas, and on also, like, the actual normal victory conditions. Like, that's basically what we're trying to do. So, as soon as we capture Jerusalem and take, I'd say, the North American continent, I don't know if we need to take the South American continent, I'll say we're done with this campaign. And then, after this campaign... The next campaign I want us to do is going to be a Rome Remastered one, where we're going to have my little everybody selects characters idea, but we're also going to have it so that people get to do that with the Roman families, which I will find really fun. That seems about right. We shall hold moots in a fucking space station in space. Yes! Although I know with when we go through with the... Rome Remastered campaign as the Roman families, I'll have it so that we're actually going to be, I'll rename the moot into the Senate. I think that'll be more fitting of what we're doing. Do I want to fight at Breslau? I've kind of been having fun just talking. And I kind of want to just end the turn and see where things go. Otherwise, I could fight at Breslau. What time is it at your place? It's about like 2:30-ish almost. It's 2:23 for me. Wait, what are you doing all the way over here? Oh yeah, you were from over there. I should bring you back up here to help out with this area.
Aye. Forward!
I think let's fight these guys. Or actually, no, I'm gonna wait. Because if you attack me, it'll be better if I just kind of let you try and sally out. Yeah, I'll do that. USA, where am I from? Yes. I am from the USA. I am from, let me get my throat cleared up. Minnesota. Or Discount Canada, as I would like to say. Saramps, will you be Emperor and I can be heir if I show up first? Or will someone else have that role? Do you do, like, first come, first serve or what? Usually with the character selection thing, I kind of do go by first come, first serve on whoever's able to remind me, oh, hey, I would like a character. Can I be of this family or whatnot? I always have it so that when we select characters, I make myself the faction leader immediately. And I think I've been having it sometimes that the first heir is not claimable, but any heir after that is. That way, at least, my character has a guaranteed way to continue going about, as opposed to he just dies off and I don't have a character now, technically. And so that's more than likely what I'll do, is I'll have it so that, like, I'll be the emperor, whoever's the leader of the Roman Empire at that point, and the heir, the first heir, is going to be not claimable, but whoever is after that will be. Oh, I forgot about those guys. Shit.
Leaving the army.
I forgot there was things to go down in Africa.
We are besieged. Prepare to beat them
And they're
back.
coming for us again at Nuremberg. I wish they'd fucking stop at Nuremberg. I don't want to defend Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe sucks. I hate trying to defend Eastern Europe. I kind of find it funny that right now, if you took this campaign and pasted over my Byzantine Empire campaign that I'm playing right now in this same mod, I'd actually have the Roman Empire formed. Because for some fucking reason in this mod, Eastern Europe sucks to fight in. It just absolutely does. British Brit, my McDonald's has been delivered. Awesome. Got some food, my man. Got some food. I am now realizing how
They will
hungry I am.
regret trying to take these.
I did have a decent breakfast of bacon, eggs, and bagels. But I'm always hungry. Always. And Hungary's coming back for Prague. I think we have a decent force there in Prague. Do I like Poland? The country or the faction in the game? Because I know, at least in returns to the game, at least, country. I've never been to Poland. I would love to be to Poland. I would actually find that very interesting. I think Timidius' brother. Yes, no, he got to go to Poland and live there for a study abroad. Lucky bastard. I've never been to Poland. I'm interested in trying to visit it at some point for sure. I want to like go all over Europe, honestly. Do you like Poland in the game? No, I hate Poland in the game. They can go fuck off. No, in the game, I've never played Poland, actually. Never tried Poland in game.
March!
Let's see, God Emperor should be heir, honestly, because he has the whole Roman Empire thing going on and heir to the Empire. Yeah, but the thing is, Drowsy, Septima hasn't been in streams in a while. I know he's been having a lot of stuff going on with work, and so he hasn't been in streams at all. Like, I know he actually wants me to let him know when I'm kind of done with, like, my Oblivion Let's Play, because I know he really enjoys Oblivion. And so, eventually he'll binge all of those videos, which I'm at, like, 73 videos right now? A fucking course Roma has never left the US. I want to, but I've never had the money. I've never traveled that much, actually. I've been to Wisconsin, Colorado, Florida, Washington, and then the U.S. Virgin Islands. I can count it on my hand the locations I've been to. I have not been to many places. I want to, because I know at the start of my college career, I was starting to try and plan out and trying to save up money for a trip to Europe I wanted to do. Actually, do I still have that list? I had a list of all the cities that I wanted to go in order. Do I still have that? I think that's still in my phone. Where is it? Pretty sure that's still my phone. Come on, where is it? There it is. So the idea would that be that with this trip that I want to do, I'd start in Glasgow, go to Newcastle upon Tyne, London, Paris, Amsterdam, Berlin, Freiburg, Venice, Florence, Rome, Bari, Athens, Istanbul. That was kind of the initial idea. It was like, hey, go through UK, into France a little bit, into Germany, down into Italy, and then in Istanbul, because those are some areas I always really find very interesting. And then, like, there was another thing I want to eventually kind of do some more eastern areas, because I actually have quite a bit of family in the Czech Republic, and so I definitely want to visit the eastern side of Europe at some point. British McDonald's food is hella small, but I need a large soda and large burgers to fill myself. Okay, that would be expensive as fuck. Yes, it would, Damien. I estimated that it would cost probably about $7,000 USD, roughly, because that would have been roughly maybe like a month's trip, and that would have been the idea of like, hey, try and get it all out in one giant thing. But I was never able to save up the money, and so that idea was put on the back burner. I was never able to properly do that.
Onward. We march no
Because
further.
sadly, the job I had during college didn't pay all that much. I was working as a tutor for most of my college career.
Aye.
I made a decent amount of money, but not that much.
Combining the armies, sire.
Okay, you guys keep gathering more men together. Yes, I'm being besieged here. Being besieged here. Destructs the land. Still on you. Also, I forgot. Yes, you guys were supposed to start a siege here.
Closing in the enemy. Besiege.
And then you can start one over here.
By your
Oh,
will,
actually, you got a
sire,
cannon.
We shall engage.
Haha. Aye, Captain Tashpin. Fuck off, Captain Tashpin. And then I'm just going to exterminate. Just to make sure these areas are happier, so it's easier for me to leave these areas so we don't have to wait around so much. Let's not get the Merchant Guild. Get the church first. Just get that. It takes one turn. And then try and... Oh, I actually can't retrain those guys. Okay, because I'll have you keep going down south over here. Let's see, Fez is still really pissy. It's better. It is much better than it was. Keep getting some more dudes. Donshad, I'm going to have you keep going to the west, or to the east. Keep making your way over to Oran. Also, why are the Moors so weak? Where are the Moors? There are the Moors. Wow, their military's dropped by like half in the past couple turns. Huh. I thought you guys were going to be a hell of a lot tougher, honestly. Large city ready to upgrade. Worms, yes please. Faction announcements. Not much going on there. Construction report, lots of ports finished up. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to ask Dura if you wanted to be noble. Oops. Just visit Poland. I'll try and do that once all of COVID restrictions stuff is over with, honestly. Also, let's go here. And then, let's see, this is controlled by the Papal States, and right now the Papal States are technically my ally. So I'm actually having you go here, and have you try and take Algiers. You can try and take that for us. You guys will just keep going along this way, and this is still controlled by Milan, right? This is. I think Milan literally just has these two cities. Should I take them and just kill them off? Or should I just make my way all the way over to like Constantinople and burn those? I don't know. You guys here. Okay, now I can start getting my forces that are actually going to stay behind here. So, are you guys happy with us leaving? Yes, you are. The Peasant Crusade is going to be heading out. Let's bring them some guns. Okay, so we'll start building up our forces around here. You guys are going to be dropping off, and we're going to start invading Simoe. So start that war over there, and then everything's doing fine over here. Gothenburg. Keeping the Docklands. Also, what else can I build? I'm making a lot of money right now. I'm making a huge amount of money. Let me just go around and build stuff up if I have anything else to build. You guys do. Just keep getting more trade. More, and more. You guys need actual public order first. Just keep converting them. To get the council chambers at least some point soon too. Anybody else have anything else to build? I don't think so. I've been pretty consistent about that because you guys usually take a little bit longer now that we're in the late game stuff. That takes you guys at least like 4 turns per building. Oh, there was something there. Oh, actually no. This place now makes 7,000. Jesus. Okay, let's get you... What's the coaching house? That's just public order due to happiness. Get guns. Also, I need to try and make an army that's all a bunch of guns at some point soon, too. Get the better talk. You guys don't have anything else to build here because Lund can't grow. Innsbruck, you need to get those ballistas soon. Honestly, from Innsbruck, I'm probably going to go try and attack Venice and, like, Bologna and stuff. Just deal some decent damage, run away, just deal as much damage as I can to them, because right now, I think I can build up a decent force around here. I need to get a revolt, which hopefully I can get soon. Keep getting... So I'm honest... Okay, let's grab... Like, these peasant archers are... not the worst. You guys are effective against armor, and I know the Byzantines have a lot of armor, so I'll just keep getting more of you guys, honestly. Okay. There's that. You guys can build something right here. Get that, I'll say, and then end that turn once more. But yeah, no, Damien, I do intend to try and visit Poland at some point. I want to visit a lot of areas in Europe, honestly. So the number of Byzantine remind me of Sicily in the campaign. I have posted screenshots on Discord. Tell me how envious you are of us having castles here. I'm bored and I want to talk about it. I've already talked about it a lot, though. How much I wish we had castles around here. So is this just... Yeah, this is the guy inside the city that's attacking me. That's it! So I will control this army myself.
Right, lads.
And you're going to give me my goddamn city back. Because honestly, I would probably... This is kind of... Damien, this is one of the reasons why I like Shadiversity. Because he has, like, my same mentality. Because he lives in Australia and they don't have castles. And he's like, God damn it, I want a castle. So he starts building his own. I honestly am kind of the same way. And that's, like, one of the reasons I like him. Is I have that kind of same mentality. It's like, I wish I had fucking castles in Minnesota. That'd be fucking dope. That'd be so dope if Minnesota had castles. Like, I would fucking love it. Let's have you guys just kind of... Actually, you can go from the other side. Just kind of run right there. Wait for them to come at us. Welcome back, Dra. How's it going, man? You have made some decent conquests in Africa so far, Dra. Also, I forgot to ask Dra. Do you want to have chivalry or not? Because I initially had you exterminate one of the cities to make it so just public order would go down, be a bit better to deal with. And I don't know if you want me to exterminate all Moorish settlements with your general. Because I thought you might, but I wasn't sure. And I thought I'd double check. Okay, here you guys come. General's bodyguard charging in. Is this their new prince? I thought it said it was. Because you're just going to get slaughtered immediately. That'd be cool. And then it seems Will is back now, so the pup doggos will be getting a little bit crazy for a second. Hopefully they'll calm down soon. I apologize. Throwing these nuts on your face. God damn it, Damien. Come on, Gilligan's bodyguard. Got 13 guys left. Almost there. Oh, here he is, just the last guy. We got 2 more. No, he doesn't.
Saints, our men have slain the enemy general.
Let's see, where are you guys?
Without him, his troops will lose
Turn
their will
back
to
up here.
fight.
So they've already lost 14% of their forces. In the UK, they're trying to breed. Huh. Okay. I don't know what kind of cow that is and what that specifically means. Well, I'm assuming native cows of UK.
Only half the enemy force remains.
What the fuck is that army? You mean my force, Damien? You mean the best army in this entire mod? We're just an army of mounted gunmen. Or is it just their army you're talking about? Because if you're just not been paying attention, Damien, when I've been playing with this force, I've been spamming armies like this. Friendly Fire 3000, goddamn right. It's just a flesh wound, you just have to walk it off with just with all the alcohol. Literally, the main amount of casualties we usually inflict are friendly fire. That's the main way we inflict casualties, is accidentally killing our own men. And I honestly find this army hilarious, and I love it. Chivalry is for Christian-owned settlements, dread for any other. Alrighty. Wagyu is the really expensive beef from... Oh, okay, from Japan. Okay, I see. Okay, I know what you mean now. I just didn't know that that's what they were called. You know, I usually just listen and do other stuff. Ah, so you just have never seen, even though I've been playing with these kinds of armies for the past, like, 10 streams, where I've been gushing over this army and how fun it is to use, just having a bunch of mounted gunmen. Only now you realize this, Damien. Oh, it's beautiful. And I kind of find it funny that the Moors are like one of the only factions that can kind of compete and do the same thing back to me. Because they've got their camel gunners too. Patties with potato poles. I should mention Catholic Christians. Okay, so I'll have it so that you will... Technically, I'll have you sack Christian settlements and just exterminate to get dread for the Ottoman ones. Not Ottomans, Moorish. Okay, are you guys going to sally back out to try and face me here? I've got a good army. I've killed 99% of your forces. I can't get through the gates. What's your dream destination? Like, travel dream destination? I'm not sure. Because, like, that's one of the reasons why I was talking about the fact that I wanted to travel to a lot of different European countries, because there's so many areas I'm very interested in, but it's hard for me to say, like, dream destination of just this one spot. Because, like, I love Rome, I love Greek stuff, I love a lot of German stuff, Scandinavian stuff, some stuff in London, France. I even also want to go to Spain at some point. But one specific location. I don't know. It's hard for me to, like, pinpoint one specific location that I want to say. Because, like... technically, okay, if I have to technically choose, I'd maybe say just Rome. Rome is an area I really have a lot of interest in, and that'd be a great place to go. But I don't know, I still don't even know if I say, oh yeah, I'd finalize this decision, if technically that's going to be wrong in, like, I don't know how long. Let's see, in Total War, I just exterminate anyone in my Russian territories in Rome 1. It just, like, takes forever to grow. Do you experience that? Yeah, it does kind of make it take forever in Rome 1. I know with at least Rome 1, you can get away with exterminating a lot more often, just because of the way it doesn't destroy buildings. Medieval 2, it kind of does slow your growth a little bit in some regards, because you destroy a lot of shit in the meantime. But at least in Rome 2, Rome 1, sorry, I almost always just exterminate everything, and then I just try and enslave every once in a while to put the population all over the place. But it's actually very easy to grow your populations in Rome 1. After you get to a certain point in Rome 1, it just starts to really snowball, and you'll have so much crap. Oh, what are you guys doing? You have, like, 2 dudes here, just sitting here trying to shoot me. No.
Christendom will be in awe of the
I don't know what that one guy was trying to do.
Today.
Okay, there you go. So that's my city back now. This is a great army for reclaiming cities, because they really want to take back, they want to sally out, and I love it. So I'll try and rebuild that force up after I can try and get a few more guys in there. I saw a Byzantine Emperor there. Let's see, I roleplay characters, so dread comes if I decide the character is dreadful. Okay. I know for myself, at least, occasionally I try and RP a little bit in Medieval 2 with my characters and say, oh, hey, this character, I'm going to have them continue trying to be a very chivalrous person. Other times I'll say, nah, they're going to be a dick. But honestly, sometimes I just like to try and go for the brutal efficiency. Like right now in my Byzantine Empire campaign, I'm trying to have it so that... Fuck you.
That'll do it today, sire.
Please tell me you have a lot of cav. No. Well, I'll do what I just did with the other guys and just siege you back again with my other guys. Let's get a quick save here in case the game crashes. I'm just kind of expecting it might do that.
Come on, lads! This battle
Because, like, I know in my my Byzantine Empire campaign right now in the same mod, I'm trying to say, hey, let's kind of have it so that we will, with, like, the Christian factions, we'll try and be very more chivalrous with them. But with the Muslim factions, like, no, We're
Our
going
foes
to
appear to be
reclaim
gaining
what
the
was
upper
once
hand in this
ours
battle.
through any means. And I kind of try and do that occasionally, but sometimes I kind of go back into my base mindset of, oh, conquer, kill everybody. And so I just usually will just then exterminate far more often. Okay, put the stakes up. And then we gotta pull back to the city center. Hopefully they don't try and flank us this time. I'll try and plan for that, so I'll have like 3 of you here. And then... oh, I don't have that many guys. Actually, it's gonna go a little bit closer. There we go. There and there, and then they did try and flank around last time, so I'll try and put, like... I don't have many. I'll put 1 guy here, and then, like, you 2... That's it, actually, shit. I'll try and have you guys, like, here. I don't know. As you put your stakes up, you guys just take skirmish mode off, and we'll just have to see how this goes. Because, again, as long as their general is a cav unit, this will work out wonderfully for us. If it's not a cav unit, this is not going to help all much. I still have priest, yes. If so, try and give me a full 20 stack. Go priest, go with my army. I shall be the papal parade for the Patty Day celebrations.
Ladders have reached our walls.
I'm pretty sure you still have the dudes with you. Because you didn't take Marrakesh, I had my guy do that. And so your character should have all the priests still with him. I'll have him recruit a bunch more before he tries to head out.
God save us. The enemy have the walls. Look to our
Send
defense,
in your
all is
general.
lost.
Get him fucking killed. I love them eating over these stakes. This is the best part about playing Medieval 2. I love it. 4% are dead. There goes the enemy general. Oh, I love it. I just love that how they're just impervious, and even after all that, they just don't fall over. It's beautiful. Oh, come on, man. Get back before they get here. Go, 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 go. There you go. Okay. So at least this first army, I think, will be okay. It's everybody else that I'm worried about. Also, did you guys have... No. You gotta be on defensive stance. Let's see. 7% are dead. They are trying to flank around, it seems, over this way. So let's move you over here. They are bringing some guys around this way. Although it looks like they're bringing some guys over that way, too. Fuck. Let's take you. Angle you a little bit more. You go over here. And then maybe move you guys a little bit like you, kind of like that. You guys like that. Yeah, that should help. Because then there's just this one area, which I don't think they'll use. But they are trying to flank around a little bit. Come at me. Let's get this over with. Make your mind, are you all coming through one direction, or are you coming through multiple? Percent. Yeah, try and maybe go around more around this area, maybe. I can adjust you guys if I need to. Because right now, I don't see anybody over here. I do see some guys over here, though. Okay, run over there and try and help them out. Let's see. They shall come with my army until Jerusalem is in Catholic hands. Again, only shall the sins of my father be wiped away from the memory of the Almighty. Alright. Yeah, because I'll try and have you keep it... what do you want me to do with that? Do you want to have it so that, like, your character just keeps taking more city after more city and slowly makes his way to Jerusalem? Or takes out Moors and then sails to Jerusalem? Because I could have him just go straight for Jerusalem after the Moors are dead. Or I could have him do a warpath all the way up to it. Because I know... my king right now is sailing over this way, and he is intending to try and... He is trying to have it so that he's going to raid a bunch of the Byzantine lands and destroy them as he's making his way over towards Jerusalem. And so he can help out with that siege of Jerusalem. I'm just trying to see if his fleet needs to be able to pick your force up too. I hate that I lost my ballista. Like, I haven't even beaten this force back yet. Keep trying to shoot them. They're wavering. They're not breaking. Even their general dead. I might have to reclaim this. Or I might have to let them push me back a little bit to the west. And I'll just have to keep holding more of the castles around there. Because at some certain point, they're not going to be able to push me further. I don't think they can push me past Germany. But I think they can push me back a little bit. Warpath of Jerusalem. Saracens must be exterminated from the rightful Catholic. Okay, so I'll have to have it so you'll go through Egypt as well. Okay, I turned around for just a second, and you guys start doing shit and actually doing well. And there's the other captain dead. These guys are still holding over here. Let's move you. Try and move you over here and have you help shoot that spot. Maybe. Because I want to try and break these guys. Come on. Because they feel like they're winning right now. We want to make them think otherwise. Open fire! There we go. Okay, you move back over here.
Seems almost certain.
And as long as they just focus on this one spot, I think we'll be okay. Maybe. I need to retrain over here. Because they're breaking now. Yeah, most of their guys are breaking. That's good for us. It's 59 to... What the fuck? Okay, I've lost 60... I've barely killed any of you. Whatsoever. Okay, you guys kind of stand over here. I'm going to try and move it in a way that you guys can actually shoot properly. Like right there. Yeah, just like that. Send in the Guinness! Open fire directly into those guys, please. Yeah, fuck off. This is my city. Have your complimentary Guinness bottles to get the fuck out of my place.
Cowardly foe runs.
Go. Get out of here. This is Irish soil now, damn it. I don't see you running. Get away. Come on, go. All of you. I will keep firing Guinness at you until you leave. Because it's kind of breaking them, but not all of them. They have so many guys left still. I think we're going to lose, but at least I'm going to deal a decent amount of damage. I need more of these, honestly. I'd love to have multiple of these and see how they do. Yeah. Oh, those are some good hits. Imagine like 3 of these things in a city. All just shooting down this line. Get back on it. Nope, you are going to keep firing until you are out of bottles.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us
because they're
victory from
breaking,
this
we can
mess.
maybe keep holding. Like, I'm probably going to have it so we'll try and have more of my infantry over here. So you guys don't get shot at by their dudes. You guys just need to keep firing until you're out of ammo. You're making them rout pretty easily, at least. Okay, we're almost out of ammo, though. And we're out of ammo.
Genius can bring us victory from this mess.
Damn it. Okay, infantry, since I have, like, none of you, go stand over here, just around the corner. They're likely to break with how many guys they've lost. And so maybe we can hold? We're not going to hold, but maybe. How many kills did this thing
Our
get?
men have fought long and are becoming...
I'm curious how many kills it got.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
We killed at least half their forces, at least. That's not the worst. Honestly, I need to try... I know there's a force I want to make. Because I could basically make an army that I'd make in basic Empire Total War. And I'm curious how well it'd work in here. Just have a bunch of cavalrymen, some mortars, some cav. That got 257 kills. Not bad, not bad. We are going to finally lose this city. I was hoping we'd kind of be able to hold over here this far. But we're probably going to be pushed back to Magdeburg. Probably. That's at my expectation, possibly. Leave me alone, Hungary, you fucking dicks! I hate Hungary right now. You guys are dicks. Such dicks. You just don't want to leave me alone.
Marching to battle, sire.
I wish I had an easy way to kill them. Like, for the longest time, Hungary was one of the only factions that wasn't being a dick to me. And now they are. Hi, guys. Hi, Russia. How's it going, guys? Okay, not the worst. I'm actually going to defend the walls there with how many archers they've got.
Lads, get ready to give them hell!
Keep trying to hold that. And also, my Twitch is being stupid. Let me refresh that so I can see what's going on. I want to make sure the chat's not behind somehow. Do 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 do. There we go. Surpassed? Okay, so everybody off the damn walls. They've got, okay, so ladders, siege tower. I'll probably put one more over by the ladders. Yes. Skirmishers group up. Catapults. I want to have you kind of right here. So kind of try and move you back. I'll have some guys in the walls, like right here and right here. Then, then everybody else, I'll try and have at the gates. I'll have to adjust you in a second. So like so. Boom. 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 And boom. One more guy right here, we'll say. All of you guys be on guard position, and then catapult. Try and move back a little bit here. That way you guys can try and shoot through the gates if we really need it.
The battle
kind of hope we don't, because my god, that can do so much damage to my own dudes.
Victory emerge.
Okay, so here's the dismounted Druzina.
The have ladders at the
Hopefully
walls.
these Ostermen will
the
hold.
attackers. Give them steel.
Hold, my Osterman, I'm gonna need you.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. Let courage and skill at arms lead
Was
our
it my
way.
own dudes that shot you? Yes, it was. God damn it.
Them all. The
You
enemy's
shot
plan of
George!
battle is very
No,
much
sorry,
in
not
our
George.
favour.
Sean.
If we
Sean is
remain
going to be our
true and
generic
steadfast,
random dude
victory will be ours.
for the Ireland
the
campaign.
walls are no longer ours.
Okay, you guys
The
are
enemy
holding
have taken them.
You guys are holding here. Good. Now, do I need to commit mass atrocities against my own units? Not yet. I'll wait until there's more of them here.
The enemy general has mighty lord above. We have only half the enemy force remains.
I might not need to commit
Look
atrocities.
how our
Damn it! I don't need to
cavalry
commit
foreruns.
atrocities against my own men.
It is time to press the attack.
I'll continue the battle just a little bit longer so towers can shoot them. That's a little bit better. Okay, that should be good.
All of Christendom will
There,
be in
only
awe of
lost
the
75
victory we
guys.
have won here today.
Not bad. Like, Russia, you're not going to be able to do anything over here. Not with those forces. I kind of hate how Visby doesn't make me all that much. Oh, now it does. Turku doesn't make me that much, though. But then again, that's just a castle. Because I wonder if I should just strike at, like, Thorn. Because, like... I want to be able to control all these areas just to make it so I make a little bit more money. But honestly, let's bring you over to Thorn. I'm going to ignore Breslau for a little bit. Who is Hungary at war with?
Today, sire.
Just me. Of course. Hey, Pope. Hey, Pope. Can I say fuck these guys? Let's see. What would be a good city to take from them? Ooh, Cagliari would be a good one, too. I could just make a crusade for Jerusalem. Tunis. I kind of want to. Fun fact, Sean is Irish for John. That makes so much sense, honestly. Kind of does. That's so weird. Huh. How much time do you have for a crusade? Because what I could do is make it so every army I've got over here is a crusading army, and so that they can just keep blitzing over to the east. I could do that. Ooh, I'm tempted to do that. But you guys can easily win this fight. Exterminate it so it's a bit easier to hold the city. I am a little worried on the conversion for these regions. Also, I need to make sure I'm actually close enough to my mic. Don't want to lean back too much. I'm tempted to do that. Let's do that. Let's start a crusade. I don't know if we'll be able to get there in time if I'm going to be trying to go through other cities, but... Ah, I was rejected. No! Give me crusade target. I think it's because I don't have enough priests. So let me spam priests. I know the Pope always loves when I make more priests. More priests, more priests. Just keep getting a priest everywhere. What? Oh, I don't even have the first level of that there? Oh, wow, that's weird. Okay. Why did I ever do that? Keep getting me more trade. God, I have a lot of priests I can recruit. This is why my favor is dropped with him, I see. Okay. We'll grab a bunch of ridiculous priests, and then I will try and start up another crusade over that way. And then I can just have it so that all my forces try and join in, and see if we can just have them all blitz over there, quickly conquer things. I need more reinforcements then, if that's going to be the case. Ooh. There are so many units that I can recruit here that I like the look of. Let's see. I want you guys... Give me better armor here. Silkeborg's gonna be like one of my main like crusading hubs, which is gonna be kind of cool. So I'll try and have to build them up, make sure they're like my best infantry that I can recruit. Also, why do I have 4 guys in here?
Where to?
Go over there. You can use one too.
Aye, my king.
Lancaster's got one. York, Edinburgh doesn't. Okay, go to Edinburgh. Aerosol Conquest Rampaned. I do intend to play that mod at some point, Jason. I do have that on my list of mods to play. I do. I just don't know when I'm going to get to it. Oh my god, that's such a... That's what I'm really bad about, is like I have a giant list and it just keeps growing and growing and fucking growing. I hope one day I'll be able to try and play most of the things on there. Eventually. Eventually. God, how many priests can I get? Holy shit. I thought I was going to run out of slots to build priests a while ago. Oh, there we go. Finally. That took a while. Okay. You guys are sieging me at Innsbruck. I needed one more goddamn turn, dudes. I think we should be okay, though, honestly. You're besieging me at Genoa again. Marcel. Get the ballista towers. Wait, did the enemy destroy ballista towers when they take cities? Why? Okay, merge these guys together. I added 2 to that list. You did. You did recommend quite a few that were added onto the list. Ooh. I don't trust that. Give me a revolt, and then give me, some archers around here. And then other than that, I'm going to keep trying to get more guys that are going to be moving forward with us for this crusade. So you guys keep trying to recruit a bunch more guys around here that I can send to the front. You guys... Religion is still the main issue. I think you'll be okay. I'll trust that they're okay. You guys are all focusing on economy right now, so I can't easily try and get you guys to send some more reinforcements. Oh, here we go. Let me get some more cavalrymen. And then Burgos. Also, just keep recruiting more dudes to send forward. There we go. So I'll have this be a giant place to recruit a bunch of units. And I'm going to start that crusade next turn, hopefully. Yeah, because you right now have 9 guys here, at least for sure. And I'll try and grab a bunch of these guys and send them over down to you as well. You guys... Oh, that's better. Can I go to the yearly again? Yes, I can go back to yearly. Okay, good. And then... No! Did I die? You motherfuckers! I was assassinated by the fucking Moors. What affects agent limit in Medieval 2? Is it tier or number of that building? It is both. Both play effect in that. Increasing the tier increases it based on the building, and then just adding more buildings add more. Because like it's just the same thing with like a market. If you have one market in a city and you upgrade that market to level 2, it usually will let you have another merchant. And same thing, you just build another one and also let you have another merchant. It's the same thing with priests. The Moors fucking assassinated me. The best general we had. I'm dead. Damn it. Let's do the Fallen. I now need to add myself. Because I was Noah the Merciless. Noah O'Kelly. Rampaned. Noah O'Kelly. Assassinated by the Moors. Oh, God damn it, stupid thing. Moors in 1378. Fucking bastards. Okay. More assassination mean more killing the Moors. Oh, we're gonna... now that the Iberians are dead, my vengeance pact is now continuing on to them, now that they've killed me. Did I have a son before I died? Nope. I never had a son. So Drowsy, I know Drowsy wanted to come back as my son, but I never had one. So what I'm going to do for myself, I'm going to be the character that my daughter marries. You should get merchants to trade gold once you kill the Moors. True. I should do that. Actually, I could honestly, like, start recruiting some merchants right now to just kind of build that up. Get them all over the place. It's amazing that even a level 10 assassin has less than % chance of killing the faction lair or eater. Faction lair or heir or leader. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, honestly. You fucking Moors. Crown Prince. Fuck you. I mean, you're gonna watch your country burn, man. You're gonna watch it fucking burn.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you. We will fleet ready.
So I'm actually gonna bring you guys over here. You're gonna help with Iran.
Aye, my liege.
Keep sieging that. You guys will be helping out with that. And now that my guy's fucking dead, I'll have to give his force and general to take over command of that. Because I won't have a character technically for a little while until my daughter has finds a husband. Her husband, I'll take him for my character. And I'll have it so that Drowsy, if he wants to, probably can just maybe be that son that I have out of those two. I can try and do that. Let's see what's going on right here. Frankfurt. Train all your stuff from all that plague. And then I want you to build... How do I not have a brothel here yet? Also, what does this do? Increased bonus. Oh, more recruitment ranks for gunpowder units. Yes. I like that. Grab that. Also, what are we doing time? Time? Okay, 2:23. And the turns more. Actually, where is the king right now? I need to make sure he's still moving. Glad thing I checked that. Okay. You guys fuck off, get out of the way, and the king is gonna keep moving this way. I'll see if all these priests is gonna jump me up, and then I can hope I can start a crusade next turn. Oh, you get to finally attack here. Hi guys. Oh, you have a lot of just horse archers. Chicken neck riders. Yeah, I waited long enough. You guys now have like some of your best units possible, but they have like no armor. Like, none. Let's see. In the beginning of the end times, Brightstone is worth more than gold. I get like 400 plus with level 2 or 3 merchant, and then I get it. My capital is... Yeah, no. That was actually one of the main ways I kept myself afloat as the Chaos factions. Is I was using a lot of trade.
These people not kneel before us, sire. Victory!
Exterminate them, and then we can start finally conquering the Americas. We're making our way towards Jerusalem. We're making our way there.
Sire,
it's just, can we hold it back against the fucking hordes of Byzantines? I almost said Oblivion.
The enemy has surrounded us.
Yes, the hordes of Oblivion. They've been released and the Roman legions are marching forth.
Prepare to beat them back.
Oh my god. Yeah, I really need to try and deal some damage to them. And I'm hoping that me just sacking a bunch of their cities in the back that have like nothing in them will deal a lot of damage to their economy. Oh, hi there. You are going to attack us here. Oh my god, please don't tell me I'm going to get OP Lucky's characters killed immediately on his first battle. I might. He's got a lot of infantry here. I don't have that many skirmishers, but they don't either. So I think that's fine. Oh god, please don't let me get him killed. If he wins, though, he kills their sultan. Their sultan and just a family member. The prince didn't come over here to help. Let's see, I once got more than 100,000 gold from exterminating a settlement. Oof. Nice. I know in Medieval 2, the only times you can get to that amount of money is if, like, the city is, like, massive and has hundreds of thousands of people in it. Because I know in the Warcraft Total War mod, it's actually really possible to do that very easily. Also, why is there a fucking stone... There's just a random Stonehenge in the middle of the desert. I kind of find that interesting. This terrain's bad. Yeah, this is not the best terrain for us. We'll just go as far away as possible. Just go back here. Because right now, this is pretty bad. Start over here, and we're just going to back up into a tiny little corner. So, like, you guys... We're going to go right there. Actually, just the two of you right next to each other. Right there. Rifleman here. Actually, rifleman behind them, because they actually can kind of shoot from above. Forward. Right there. And then Cav. Actually, I should move you guys up even more, damn it. There, and there, and then I have the general sit back here with the other Cav. There. That's what you guys can do. And then, all of my infantry, what you're going to do is we're just going to camp in this little corner. Like that. Because I have a lot of infantry, at least. So we shall hold this corner, because I really don't want to get OP Lucky's characters killed, because I've killed him so many times. Actually, once I have this formation set up, I'm going to go check, and I want to see what person have I technically accidentally killed off the most. Like, I think it's going to be OP Lucky, because that happens a lot. Whatever character he is just dies a lot. And it's because he wants them to always be in the front lines. But then again, like, Desert Ranger's the same way, and his characters always survive ungodly amounts of time. Okay, that actually isn't too bad. 2 layers of defenses. Let's see. So if I go to the generals and look at List of the Fallen. So right now, OP Lucky once with Robert Ryan, OP Lucky twice with Finian Ryan, OP Lucky 3 times with Richard O'Fillet, and that's it for so far. So far, he's died 3 times. I think that's it. He's the most. Actually, wait, Dara has actually died just as many times. Dara was originally Connor of Laos, and then he was Elidir of Dublin, but then yeah, I think you were being an assassin for a while. Yes, you were a spy and assassin initially. So you've only actually had one named like general die, but generals at least, OP Lucky has had 3 die. I've lost King Thomas, the killer, he died. Yeah, okay, so those are the people that have had most characters die as Dara and OP Lucky so far. And then now me, I'm kind of up there with 2 characters dead. But I'm not going to lose him today. I would just imagine that he's going to be shot at by a random stray bullet or something. That's what's going to kill him. The Alexandria Rome one had like 50,000 people, and the growth rate is like rabbits. I haven't played Mountain Blade Warband since August 20th of last year. Ooh. I'm trying to remember the last time I played Warband. I'd be able to check on Steam in a second, but I don't know right now. Come at me. It's actually a nice little defense. nuts. We got a lot of spearmen. We got this little hole. We're kind of down in the bottom of this hill, which I don't like. I'd prefer to be on top of a hill, but this is what we'll have to just deal with. You guys get around the side if I want to flank with you guys, if anything. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Uber Map Pack. How's it going, man? You're here to witness me possibly killing someone's character for the third goddamn time. Although we are now just, fighting more Moors. They're trying to sally out against us. I am tired. Ooh. Yeah, because if you're in, I believe you were saying you were in Poland. If that was the case, then that's 7-hour difference? Is that 10 p.m.? 11 p.m. maybe? Something like that? I just find it interesting just how many people watch me from... Oh my god, you're slaughtering me. Okay, Cav, rush forward, because I can't let them just keep shooting me like this. They've already killed 9% of my dudes, 10. Okay, so does the 7-hour difference. Oh god, please stop shooting me like that. That's 13% of my forces already? Fuck off with that shit. This is what it's like when they just shoot me. Oh my god. I now know how it feels against my enemies. Okay, go off to the side. I was joking when I thought I might be able to get it. I might get him killed, but I might actually. Ah, shit, this broke. Like, if I can get rid of these goddamn camel go, that's the general. If they just freely keep shooting me, we're dead. Please get away. Because I have, like, no skirmishers over here. God, OP Lucky's not gonna let me live this down if I fucking get him killed. He is not gonna let me live this down. Okay. Well, now you're at least in front of my... Now you can't just freely shoot me.
Our men are winning the battle.
Good on the field was better what Pikeman did in the offensive series. I don't know. I've never used the formation myself, honestly. 38 to 20. He's gonna unsubscribe. Hey, I got him killed like 8 times in my Grom campaign in my Warhammer Total War. Yeah, 40% of my allied troops are just already dead. I can have him run. I'll have him run if everybody's dying. I'll let you guys keep fighting. I could have withdrawn. I forgot about that. This is working so far. We just need to delay. Because if I win this, we get the city.
To be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Keep holding, guys. Defeat seems certain. Okay, keep holding. Hold as best as you can. OP Lucky in here just doing the play again.
Only half our force remains.
I don't know if he watches the replays, or if he only just comes in when he can. And I do update it, like, when they die, the reason why they died. I have that in the XLC. No fight.
But defeat seems almost certain.
Well, so far we're fighting. We're pulling ahead. 57 to 42. This is working. Then asked to see. As this is working so far, honestly. The double layers of infantry are working. It's better, 59 to 47.
Blooded. They have lost half their men.
This is working, kind of. I'm still worried about the camel gunners, who could probably just murder me. But their guys are breaking. The center lines I'm a little worried about.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
The most cockeyed campaign ever. The plague of battle. Don't worry, I have all the answers. Come on, keep holding, guys. Oh no, like the center line's the area that's faltering. 67 to 57. Like they're now trying to fight with their horse or their camel gunners in melee. This, I don't know. It's close. I'm trying to just keep spamming the horn. My guys are fighting to the death instead of running, which is good. Oh, come on. Just keep blasting that fucking horn, man. Kill their general.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius.
What are you doing?
Victory from this mess.
What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Okay, I'm gonna slow this down for a second. Who's the fucking general? Bodyguard, 38. If we can kill the general, I think we'll be good. They're actually kind of giving up a little bit. 74 to 66. Keep spamming that horn, man. Just keep spamming it.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a
skirmishers try and kill the general. You can take him out. I think we have this. Lucky enters the chat now and says, "Don't kill my character. Realize you probably will kill him in this battle. Drinks all the Guinness to hide his sorrow." Oh god. Please. Okay, he has to fight now. Kill these guys. They just push through. Yeah, they've kind of broken through this area. I don't like that. We can kind of now try and charge into this area a little bit. 80 to 74. Okay, he's gonna try and help out. You lost. Yeah, I think we did. Like, unless we get a lucky shot with my skirmishers and we kill a general's bodyguard, I think we've lost. Trying to kill him. You're trying to help. Like, their morale's pretty bad right now. But they broke through everything. Keep blasting that horn, man. Get out the general. They're walking away with their general. Guys, get in here. Keep fighting, men. Keep fighting. We're not giving up until we're all on the blood on the sand. Come on, come on, come on. I'm really gonna... This is the first battle I threw him into. Okay, we're gonna go big. We're gonna go big. You're gonna go around here. General v. General. Shoot this general's bodyguard because this is the king. You gotta kill him, man. Gotta kill him. If you don't kill him, we just lose. Although I think we are just now because all my infantry is breaking. Oh, come on. Please don't let him die just yet.
Our army is tiring. Pray something changes.
Wait, they're running? Why are they running away from me?
But defeat seems almost certain.
Keep fighting, my man.
My lord, our general has been captured. We must secure his release by defeating our foe.
He was captured. He was captured. So if they're nice and try and ransom him, then he's not straight up dead. So, are they going to ransom him? 1 versus 1,000, and then he just immediately broke as he realized what was going on. My crossbowmen did well. Let's see. Eat crisps, soda bread, and cries.
Break off the siege.
Hands, he's gonna get that. Dula Hunt. Whip you, it's gonna hurt. When going on holiday with the boys goes wrong. Captures them, maybe ransom or free. I'm hoping. Don Chad the Honest. Oh, this is Daniel's character, isn't it right now? I believe this is. No, I didn't mean to open up Google Maps. I meant to open up Google Drive. Because this is all the dead guys. I believe this is Daniel's character. And we have to fight this. Oh, did I never... Oh, shit. I just realized. I think I never updated when he died. Oops. Oh, I'll have to remember to do that. I forgot to update when Flower died. He died a while ago, and I forgot about that. Okay, we'll have another chance to at least kill this Sultan.
Let none leave alive.
But yeah, I mean...
Slaughter them!
I forgot that Flower died, and I forgot to update that on the thing. I know he died peacefully.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Yeah, because
from such tidings does victory emerge.
I love that. I'll have to double check that in a second. You gonna be going over Map Pack? Alrighty, man. It was good to have you stop by one more time. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna hope I don't get Daniel's character killed. The terrain is a little better here, at least. Because I can try and go up here to fight on this hill. I'll have a little bit better of a chance. Also, I have actual skirmishers. So I can put, like, my skirmishers there. I can put my mortar. We've got, you guys. You kind of go in the center. Defensive stance. Then you guys over here. There we go. And then everybody else for infantry on the other side. Kind of go like that. Well, you guys kind of do that. Oh, I forgot one. You can just go right there. Doop, doop. There we go. Okay, all of you guys on defensive stance, and then my cav. General will kind of chill back here initially and see what we need to do with my cav. I think we have a much better chance here, at least. What is with the Moors and battles? The Gauls never learn the thing to just stop and think. Yeah, I don't know, man. They just really want to keep fighting us. I think they want blood for what we did to them. I'm gonna kind of find it funny if I end this stream before we figure out what goes on with OP Lucky's character, and like, he's in limbo. I don't know if he's dead. He might be dead because he's captured, but we haven't been able to get the response back or whether or not he was going to be ransomed. Because I think that starts at the beginning of my turn, or is it after the battle? I think it's after the battle, so I think they executed him. I don't think they ransomed or released him. I think they just straight up executed him, which is kind of sad. I was hoping that we would be able to maybe get him back. Do you like the baby? What? I'm not sure what you specifically mean by that, man. Also, you guys need to skirmish mode off. Better one, Cav. Yeah, things are going way better already for this battle. 5% of their forces are dead instead of mine. I still don't know what you mean by that, Map Pack. Still not sure. Oh my. I found a Count Binface music video for Bojo. I will have to watch this. I am confused. I do not know what is going on right now. Okay, I need to be paying attention to the battle. Because right now, at least with this force, you guys I can easily try and flank around and start breaking their forces. Do need to get rid of their camo gunners if possible. Let's see, 7 to 14. My guy has done so little. Assassins are like, nah, assassin, fuck it. I must change my nickname. Alrighty, I will see what you change your nickname to then.
Winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'll see. You guys loop around and charge into them here. Should be able to easily break them from this. Those guys did not break on that charge. Ooh. It's fighting you. Oh, that's just that guy. Get around here. That's a urban militia. Charge in here. You guys kind of go around this way. So that even if... Yes, because what I want you to do is you guys now all focus this guy. He's wavering at least. And then charging from multiple angles should break him. There we go. Every family member is buried in sack under potatoes. It's the way that we send them off. We have them on a funeral pyre of potatoes. Okay, ignore those urban militia. Try and get another charge on these guys if you can. 20 to 31. It's going well, but this could go better. You guys want to break. My cav does, though. That's great. My cav is always so shit. Okay, I need to deal with their guns. just kind of run away. Loop around. Because those camel gunners I need to kill. Camel gunners and the normal skirmishers. Go, go, go. We replace the Dark Man with Soda Bread.
The enemy general lies dead.
Ooh.
Good riddance
Is that the
to
king?
that
Is that the
Saracen
king?
desert dog.
Ah, it's just a
The
captain.
right to war on a pony.
So that should be then, actually, there he is. There's the bodyguard. Can you hit him with a fucking mortar, please? Target him with a mortar. I need to get you guys out of there. Go back around.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Oh, those guys
If we
should have
remain
broken.
true and steadfast,
Okay, ignore these infantry
victory
units.
will be ours.
I'll take you back around. I need to start charging some of their dudes. 36 to 45. It's not the best. Let's get for these skirmishers first. Go, go, go. Although, my general, I could bring you around because they're going to want to fight him. I can't get you around through that way. I'll have to bring you around this way. I have to start using this guy.
My lord, the tide of battle
And my
seems
cab
to
is
have turned
breaking.
against us.
Fuck.
We must act and halt.
Skirmishers, you have to kill that general's bodyguard. He has to die, otherwise you're going to lose this fight. I'll try and have my general kind of loop around here and deal some charges in the back line for now. Because number-wise, 44 to 49, not the worst. If I can hit their general with a mortar, that'd be great. Come on, please. Oh, damn it. He's just coming for me. Let's see if we can get you, kind of lure you away from your forces. That's not what I wanted you to charge, but okay, that works. Oh no, my infantry line is breaking! Fuck! I'm gonna get 2 characters killed today, aren't I? Ah, damn it, I think I am. Come on, kill the general, please. Come on, come on, come on.
My lord, only half our force remains.
So I got OP Lucky's character more than likely killed, and Daniel's character killed too. Ah, man. It's like, I'm trying to have you kill the general's bodyguard right now. You're outnumbering him right now. 19.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Oh, come on.
They have lost half their men.
17. 17 of them. That's the king. That's the fucking king right here. Kill him. He's right here, literally. Oh, King v. King, or King v. General. Who's gonna kill who?
Intervention by the Almighty Lord. Our general shames us all. He flees battle while his soldiers still fight. May the devil have his soul.
Lucky son of a bitch. Lucky son of a bitch.
It was but a cruel twist of
He
fate.
got away, but he killed the king. Oh my god. Nice job. The Moors have a new blood vendetta against you. Oh yeah, especially against this guy, because he killed their king and got away with it. He killed their sultan and got away with it. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. I love that. I absolutely love that. That he was able to survive the fight and get away after killing their sultan. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Now I do have to get through this turn end, and I'm pretty sure he is dead. I'm pretty sure OP Lucky's dead. Let's see my setup. No
We're
flags.
besieged.
NVIDIA, GeForce. Get my around. I'm great. What? Alrighty then. Free cities. Now this fate. Yeah, OP Lucky's dead. Yep. Some sabotage. I don't like that. Yeah, the Moors are still alive. Why did you have to kill him? Why couldn't you ransom him? Executed after being taken prisoner. Okay, let me update the general stuff. I feel so sorry about this. Where it wasn't even that long ago that I made OP Lucky Ragnall O'Filet And now he's dead. Again. I can make him his brother, one of his brothers at least. So, executed after being captured by the Moorish Sultan. Ah, I feel bad about that. Okay, there's one other thing I know I need to check before I'm properly done with that. I need to check what year King Seamus died, because I forgot to check that. He died in 1352. So he died with all the plague. He just died peacefully instead. So I need to put in... put it right there. Above. And then I just need to update the fact that Flower is dead. I forgot to say that he is dead. That he's not King Seamus anymore. Because he died peacefully. Peacefully of old age while everyone died of the plague in 1352. Just forgot to do that. Okay. OP Lucky's never gonna let me live that down. He's dead. He is dead. Everybody keeps dying. Ah, God. Alrighty, Uber Matt Pack. It was good to have you here at least. In the mod for Mountain Blade Warband set in Japan, they actually have custom animations for katanas and other weapons. Wait, they have a mod set in Japan in Mountain Blade and I never heard about this? What the fuck? Okay, so you guys are riding. I'm not surprised by that. Faction excommunicated. Holy Roman Empire. Good. And the Papal States loves me right now. Oh, good. Yes, let me call it Crusade now. So we can properly start the Crusade for Jerusalem. Yeah. Crusades! Everybody join the Crusade! As you guys try and build this area up, I'm gonna have you guys join in.
Aye.
Join the Crusade! Because that gives everybody a movement boost, which I really want to take advantage of for sure. Where I'm gonna have him just blitz. I'll have everybody else kind of deal with everything that's around us. So you're gonna be making your way over here. Is this actually Sicily? No, it's not. So I'll have you keep making your way over to the east. Oh, it is actually gonna be easier to go to that citadel first.
By your will, sire,
Okay, so you actually do want to go through that area. You guys should be protected soon, so you guys can actually get some guys to watch over that. Should we just sail to Jerusalem, conquer, and win the campaign? Otherwise, you might kill every Lord of Ireland. Technically, that's what, like, that's what my king is supposed to be doing. He is sailing that way. He's making his way towards Jerusalem, so he's trying to get over there after he does some damage to Constantinople. But otherwise, I am trying to march over there with, like, Art O'Connor. He's trying to go join in over there. You guys... I still can't build anything up here. Although, keep converting it. Keep converting the area here. You guys are still trying to do that as well. I'm trying to get more reinforcements around here, at least. And then you guys can keep pushing forward that way as well. Although, the place is really unhappy. You guys, Granada... Granada can actually get quite a bit of stuff. So, you keep recruiting more dudes. I need more ships around here, actually. So, Granada, keep getting more Carracks and Caravels. I just need more ships in general around here. And then I can try and have them help out, sail a lot of our forces to the east.
Aye, Lord.
I think a lot of stuff over here is going well with my mounted units, at least. And Bern, I know I can keep defending. Innsbruck, I should be able to defend. Genoa, I'm hoping I can defend. I don't know how the fuck I'm doing this one. Lyon. What do we have for regions? We only need 45 in Jerusalem as well. Should we just... And then I think we need to continue building ourselves up here, so... Honestly, I might just make this another castle, maybe. I could, but... Build that up. You guys keep recruiting more men over here endlessly, and I'll keep just ferrying them over as we have more men. That way we can continue our pressure up on the natives of America as we continue conquering more of their land. But I think for now, at least, this might actually be a pretty good place to end for now. Just because we kind of have the Crusade is going to be like our next focus of the next video. Continuing to fight the Moors, pushing them back, and making a bloody path over to Jerusalem. Because basically I'm gonna try. I want to have it so that I don't take it outright. I need to look at see what's the longest duration we can go without a crusade failing. Because then I want to have it so that we'll kind of walk our way over there to take Jerusalem, instead of just sailing there and taking it like I know we easily could with Ardo Connor here. But I'm going to be done for now today, guys. I will be having another stream. Again, remember, I do streams on Saturdays and Sundays, so I'll be doing this again until we finish this campaign off, which basically is just conquer North America and fight our way to Jerusalem. And then we'll be good with this campaign, and then I want to start that Rome Remastered one. But thanks, guys, for stopping by. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this stream. I will be having another one again next week. But thanks, guys, for stopping by. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.